Hello, hello, hello. I don't know why I've got to fix my light here. It's this light is too not enough. What is going on with the light? Do I not have the lights on behind me? I do have them on behind me, but why is it drowning out the cabinet over there? I don't know. No idea. Why is it doing that? I can't. If I shut all my lights down, then we're in the dark. I put the lights up. What's going on? Why is it something's whacked back there and something is not on that's normally on? What is going on? I don't know. Now we're pink. I don't know what is up. What is up with this? I shut it down, then it's worse. The darker I make it, the worse it is back there. If I make it really bright, it's still not any better. What is up with that? And now I hate that pink cast. I like salmon or something. Okay, let me just get into the chat here. I don't know what's going on with the lighting. It's the exact same. Now there's that pink cast again. Every time I go to the white screen when I'm in white YouTube, it's like that. What's the deal with that? Now it's black. Background is black. It looks different. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let me just get to this. Okay, I have to tell you something. I just got off the phone with Sandra. She said again, she's really wants me to remind you guys that if in any of the live chats that she overlooks someone, it's not that that's the point. She just, it's hard for her. It's moving very fast to say hello to everybody. If she's in here and she misses somebody, it's not because she's rude or anything, but just that she's getting the hang of things and all of that. Okay. So please, she wants me to tell you, don't hold that against her. She's trying as hard as she can. I told her, yeah, you guys understand, no problem. And then she wanted me to tell you that we were talking about, it's funny, remember we were talking about the go-go boots the other night, and I told you I liked the baby shoes and that my mother had those go-go boots. She goes, did you ever have those boots, the shiny? I said, yeah, my mother used to call them go-go boots. Yeah, so we were laughing about that and the bell bottoms. And then she said, did you ever make a halter out of a bandana? And I said, yeah, my sister had those. Remember those out of the bandanas? And then they had sewed, some of them were like, I think some of them were almost had a shoelace in the neck or something. Those were fun days, right? Let's see. Let me get into here. And so she wanted me to tell you that. And then guess what? She had never seen Jimmy falling down the stairs. So I said, are you serious? You've never seen Jimmy falling down the stairs? Hi, Janadu. She said no. So I just sent it to her like shortly before I came on here. Has anyone in this chat never seen Jimmy falling down the stairs? We can laugh about it now because we know Jimmy is fine. Has anyone in this chat not seen Jimmy falling down the stairs? Just put a no if you haven't. I think everyone in here has seen Jimmy falling down the stairs. Hi, Deb on the move. Hi, Star Marie. Sean Sneed, Nora Woods, No Remover, Tammy, Kubi, Carla. I can't imagine viewing that now. You have not seen it, Amanda? You have never seen it, Snar Marie. Should I play that little clip right now for these people that have never seen it? You have never seen it, Lore? Oh my goodness, we've got a lot of newbies that have not seen it. Carla's seen it. Carla, you had to have seen this. Come on, really? Or do you mean no, don't play it? I don't know whether Carla has to have seen it. Hi, Sully. I know Carla has seen it. Yes, please. Jamie says no. Carla says yes, you've seen it. Okay. All right, I'll play it. I'll play it because I have it out because I was sending it off to her. Play it? Okay. All right, guys, now everything's okay, okay? So don't freak out. And I'm just going to speed it up to the point. Hold on, let me get it. I think it's this one. I just have it here. Oh, it's over here. Okay. All right, let me pull it over there. This is it, yeah. Okay, I'm going to get it, I'm going to pull it back to the right spot. So I believe we start at 42, 40. Now, just for the newbies, this is after I actually met up with Lisa D at this point. I told her during the shopping trip, I was at the other house. I had just brought J Bells back to the train, and the day before this I had met up with Lisa D, and I was talking about that meetup with Lisa D and telling her that Jimmy, we had just bought him a union suit, a red one, because this is a Valentine's Day, and she didn't believe me. Well, after this video she totally believes me that he has a red union suit. Okay, that's all, and I'm going to put it over here. And so at this point in time I'm talking about Lisa. I just want to make sure your sound, hold on, let me make sure your sound is coming off the speakers. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. So I had to go in to get the hatchback. Oh, it was crazy. We got it open. She's putting all the bags in. Then J Bells gets in the passenger seat, and I open the van door for Lisa to get in, right? But before Lisa gets in, I say, oh God, God, what the hell? What the hell? Oh my gosh!
What, honey?
Oh my gosh, Jimmy, I thought something was falling on my head.
I'm okay, honey. I was sneaking down the
You
steps.
fell down the steps.
Dad, what
Oh
happened?
my
Nothing,
God.
I'm okay.
Dad, what happened, Dad?
Oh
Sneaking
my
down the steps, honey,
God.
that's it.
What happened? Dad fell all the way down the steps. How?
I thought something was...
Daddy, how?
I was sneaking down the steps.
Yeah?
I was being funny.
Wait, what kind of ways you fall down?
Okay. Okay. All right, so did everybody see that? Okay, he was fine. Hi, Muka. Danielle, everything's fine. I have never laughed at Jimmy. It scared the crap out of me. Really? Even now, Sean Sneed, you can't laugh at it? I'm dying. My husband just said, what happened? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm going to go. No, he's fine, Laura. He's fine. You can laugh. You can laugh. You gotta laugh at some stuff. You can laugh. Oh, he got a bump in it. So glad you got that. Oh, yeah, that was crazy. He was fine. He had a little bump on the head. He didn't have a concussion. No broken bones. He was good. You have to play it again. You want me to play that again? Okay. Putting all the bags in. Then J Bells gets in the passenger seat, and I open the van door for Lisa to get in, right? But before Lisa gets in, I say, oh God, God, what the hell? What the hell? Oh my gosh!
What, honey?
Oh my gosh, Jimmy, I thought something was falling on my head.
I'm okay, honey. I was sneaking down the
You
steps.
fell
That's it.
down the steps.
Dad, what
Oh
happened?
my
Nothing,
God.
I'm okay.
Dad, what happened, Dad?
I was
Oh
sneaking
my
down the steps, honey.
God.
That's it.
What happened? Dad fell all the way down the steps. How?
I thought something was... Okay. Okay, is everybody... Hi, Dawn Marie. Is everybody good now? Good. Is this why there's a trial? Yeah. What is that? Pepto? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Because that looks like there would be a trial. Yeah. Pull up a seat there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it hasn't. It's alleged. It hasn't been proven. So I'm on trial now. Thanks, Pato. What do you think? Oh, I know, Sharon. Okay, but we have to laugh at some things, Sharon, because even Jimmy's laughing, right? My goodness, it's scary. Could have been really, really, and that's how Jimmy rolls. He rocks and he rolls. So the reason I bring that up, well, listen, Jimmy had another little mishap today. Jimmy said, Pato, how about the doors closed? We'll see you later. Bye bye. You can go back to your hate group, okay? Because we don't want your kind around here. Case closed. You are leaving, because I am blocking you. Okay, sorry, I just can't take these people. Jimmy says that he's going to go help our neighbor Doug for something about the duck. Now it's been raining, 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 raining. Guess what? Jimmy goes down there with like this sledgehammer, and the guy's down to his house is like straight down. That's what his lot is like. And then he's got these like wooden steps, and I don't know if Jimmy fell on the step. I don't think it was the steps. I think it was when he went onto the grass. He fell. He said he felt his ankle crack and like 3 times rolling over, however he sprained his ankle. And I said, that would have been all you needed to do is break your ankle, then you can't even compete. So yeah, sometimes he's like a little monkey jumping around, and he's got to be careful. You literally laughed until tears were rolling. It's, yeah, you know what? We're thankful nothing happened, and it's okay to laugh at it. It's pouring here. It's still pouring here, Patricia. So, no offense, you guys. You got to love the onesie. Yes, you've got to love the red union suit, because if you're caught falling down the stairs, why wouldn't you want to be wearing a red union suit? He's okay. He's just, thankfully it's just a sprain and not a break. He's okay. So, what else? We're going to go over that trial, but. And he whispers, shh, honey, shh, it's okay. I'm just sneaking down the stairs. And the moral of the story is don't sneak down the stairs when someone's live. Yes, you see him better. He has this, yes, Danielle, but he'll be okay. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I think he walked back and forth I don't know, maybe he took the car. I'm laughing why you got up and bolted. Because I thought something was falling on my head, Tammy. I thought the roof was caving in. I didn't know what that sound was. I honestly didn't. Because let me tell you, behind me there used to be this huge china closet hutch thing. And I literally went back in time where that was behind me, and I thought it was collapsing on me. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know we were having an earthquake. The roof was caving in. I didn't know what that sound was. I never thought it was anybody falling down the stairs. Oh, you should hear what that sounded like in person. Okay, because for all I knew, he was upstairs in bed. It's crazy. It's pink. Play it again. Play it again, Sam. I know. I didn't know what I really thought that something was caving in on me. That's why I say, I'm like, Jimmy, I thought something was falling on my head. Sounded like a plane crashed. Yeah, coffee. But you fell down the stairs holding Pop in one hand and a hamburger in the other. Bump, 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 bump. Hit the bottom, yelled, safe. Back ways to the steps. I would have been scared too. Backwards 2 steps. I'm sorry for laughing. It's okay. He's laughing too. Oh, he wants you to laugh at it. He's not. Don't worry about it, Laura. He wants you to laugh. It's totally fine. Oh yeah, it's fun. It's fun, Tammy. Hi, Nana Patty. So, the blur of red. Yeah, it was crazy. I Sandy's gonna think of that. I said if you need a laugh, you could put that on. And hi, and she. Laughing is good, yeah. Hi, gamblers. Gamblers. I can't believe he was okay. Yeah, it's like a Chevy Chase. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's all right. It all happened so fast. At first, we just saw something flying. You have your second shot today and didn't feel anything. Oh, good. It's Bank. Great. Great, great, great. Yeah, that's just so crazy. Okay, so, whew, all right. Let me get to. There was something I wanted to tell you guys before that I saw last night before we do that other thing. There, you know that missing girl up in Buffalo? There was some footage found. The University of Buffalo, Sanaya. So there was some footage found, and then her father makes this plea. So there is, she was reportedly captured on surveillance video in Niagara Falls, where the search efforts were continuing. And again, she's 19 years old. She went missing on the weekend of April 24th. She was shown on the school security camera leaving her dorm at about 11 p.m. And then she later texted her mother with a promise to call her on Sunday. And her phone pinged near Goat Island in Niagara Falls. That's about 20 miles from Buffalo. And then at 1:23 a.m. on Sunday, April 25th, all phone activity stopped. Authorities have not yet released the further footage of the missing student, but she was reportedly seen at downtown Buffalo bus terminal sometime after leaving her dorm on the night of April 24th. Okay, so she was seen in a bus terminal. And let's see, the Niagara Frontier Transportation Authority has reportedly shared that with the Buffalo State University Police. And then Sanaya's father, Calvin Bird, told WKBW that he has viewed surveillance video footage from the Niagara Falls area that police believe shows his missing daughter. And he has said that the cameras were far away from the person in the footage, and he has asked businesses in the area to provide surveillance footage that may have captured clearer images. So he said, "Oh, Old Falls, if you have a camera and you know that it was on last week, please just submit the footage. We need all the help we can." And that's what he told the news station. Let's see, and I quote him here saying, "According to the camera that I've seen, we've seen one dot with black clothing. It appears that she was by herself. Whether she was meeting someone in the park or later in the park is another story. Whatever happens after she's off the camera, that's where the speculation happens. And we're just trying to get to the bottom of it, whatever the outcome." According to this news station that the father talked to, he said he believes his daughter was meeting someone in Niagara Falls because she was there after bus service stopped for the night and would have needed a ride back. So they're still treating this case as a missing persons investigation, not a criminal probe. Anyone with information should call the Buffalo State Police at 716-876-6333. Sad. Hope she's found somewhere alive. Well, it's really sad. Wow. Somebody caught rigging the homecoming queen vote could face years in prison. Wow. Florida girl allegedly rigged the homecoming queen vote at her high school, and she's going to face charges as an adult. Emily Rose Grover was 17 when this happened, and she just turned 18 in April. The state's attorney office in Escambia County said, hold on, the state attorney's office said Tuesday morning that Grover will face charges as an adult. Grover and her mother, Laura Rose Carroll, age 50, have been accused of illegally accessing the school records to generate over 100 fraudulent votes for Grover, who is vying for a spot at the Tate High School for their homecoming court in Pensacola, Florida. Gosh, I wonder if my friend's kids go to that school, because she lives in Escambia. Let's see, near Pensacola. Carol is reportedly the school's assistant principal and allegedly abused her access to the student record system to cast the bogus votes, leading to her daughter's homecoming victory. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement reportedly said that the unauthorized activity in the school's record system was connected to Carol's cell phone and home electronic devices. Her daughter was elected to the homecoming court with 246 votes, 117 of those which came from the same IP address in a short period of time. Wow. Additionally, I wonder what the votes would have been if they hadn't done anything. Additionally, the teen suspect reportedly made incriminating statements telling fellow students that her mother had repeatedly accessed unauthorized student information in the past. Carol and her daughter are facing multiple third-degree felony counts, including unlawful use of a two-way communication device and criminal use of personally identifiable information. Both suspects are currently free on bond. If convicted, they could receive up to 16 years each in prison. You know, that's funny, but there's other things that they don't even get any jail time, like threats and things like that. That's really, I don't know what's wrong with stuff. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that they shouldn't face what they did there, yes, but all of this stuff that happens online, and it's so hard to prosecute people. Okay. Oh, listen. Letitia's not going to represent herself. Letitia is not representing herself any longer. Letitia apparently requested for the court to reappoint her counsel. This happened after Letitia asked a judge to let her represent herself. I had a feeling she was going to do this. I had a feeling she was just asking for that, for attention, and to see, like, if she was going to, what they, like, all the papers, if anybody was keeping anything from her. And I think then when she saw it all and the work involved, she didn't want that. Oh, wow. That would have been something to see, wouldn't it have been? Letitia pushed for weeks to represent herself. She claimed she could do it better than the legal experts, who she claimed wouldn't take her case seriously. On April 28th, she filed a new motion and requested a state attorney instead of the public defender's office to represent her. Letitia stands accused of killing her stepson, Gannon Stalk, and in January of 2020 at their home in Fountain near Colorado Springs. She appeared before Judge Gregory Werner at the El Paso County Courthouse in El Paso County, Colorado in February, and said she had wanted to fire her public defender and be her own lawyer. Werner ultimately approved Letitia's request, which allowed her access to thousands of pages of discovery along with time in the jail's legal law library. Court documents indicated that on 2 different occasions, Letitia refused to go to the law library. We talked about that last week, I think, claiming the early morning time schedule for the library visits were cutting into her sleep, while not considering her medical issues. Cy Gillespie, the commander of the security division at the jail, told the judge that when he went to get Letitia for the law library time, she told him drowsiness would interfere due to the early morning time slots she was given. Gillespie said that he reminded her that she can't choose her own hours. He added that she should keep the hours given to her. Letitia asked Gillespie if he expected her to sleep all day, and then she thanked him and asked him to pull her name off the law library list privileges, claiming that she didn't need the law library. On April 8th, Letitia's privileges to the law library were suspended for 90 days, and on April 30th, Werner accepted Letitia Stout to have the court appoint her counsel, but instead of a state attorney, he reappointed Letitia's previous public defenders, saying in the document, based on the request, the court reappoints the office of the public defender on behalf of Stout. That's it. So she is back on with the public defender now. Okay. Trying to see if we have anything else. That little boy about the Amber Alert, he was found safe. You know, the 2-year-old Noah Trout, he was found safe. That was good. Okay, let me see here. Let's see what happened in the trial. Joshua Aide. Okay, so this is Joshua. So again, he's 40 years old. He's charged with first-degree intentional homicide and 2 counts of attempted first-degree intentional homicide, with one of the counts being modified with a domestic abuse assessment. He's accused of shooting and killing 59-year-old James Grittner during the evening of August 4th at a home on the 1700 block of Minnesota Street. James Grittner was pronounced dead at the scene. He was one of 3 gunshot victims. In addition to finding Grittner, officials say they also found survivor 57-year-old John Miller, who had been shot in the side of the face. Officers said he was bleeding and having trouble talking due to his injury. Grittner's daughter, Rebecca Borkowski, had been shot in the ear. The bullet traveled into the back of the 33-year-old woman's head. She suffered a fractured skull. The bullet was sitting in the soft tissue area. And then, let's see here. What happened here? Let's catch up with this case because So court records show that Joshua Aide entered a not guilty plea on August 20th, but then he changed his plea to not guilty by reason of mental disease or defect on November 16th. An order for a psychological evaluation was issued November 17th. A psychologist's report was then examined on January 15th, and Joshua Aide changed his plea back to not guilty on April 23rd. Now, 57-year-old John Miller. Okay, so he survived. Told police he was at the home of the Minnesota Street to fix Burkowski's vehicle. As he finished, he saw Joshua and heard pop noises. Miller stated that Joshua had threatened him earlier in the day by saying, "You better not touch the car," and told him not to be at Rebecca's house. Now, Rebecca is his girlfriend who dumped him after 5 years. Another officer spoke with Rebecca, who told officers that her ex-boyfriend, Joshua, had shot her. She added that she had been working on the vehicle with her father and Miller, and also co-owns the vehicle with Josh. She remembered speaking with Joshua on the phone earlier in the evening, and they talked about their relationship being done for good. She said that Miller was doing some mechanical work on their vehicle. The defendant became upset over the fact that someone was going to be working on his vehicle. Burkowski said she hadn't known Joshua Aide for about 14 years, and they had been dating for about 5 years before breaking up in March. Joshua fled the scene after the shooting, and he was located near his Monticello home at 11:45 p.m. that night in Greene County. Hang on, I'm trying to get to the other. And I'm going to try my best tomorrow to catch up, but I do have a grief counseling tomorrow, and these days I just don't know what's going to be going on. So doing the best I can here. Let's see. Okay, so all right, let's go back to so here's a little recap of this. Let's see. So the defendant, Joshua, allegedly opened fire on the 3 victims, and Miller survived a shot to the face. Gretner, however, died. So there was 1 fatality, and the other 2 were injured, but they survived. Let's go. I don't know why I thought they both died. Okay. So the other one survived. That's pretty amazing. Okay. So, and you can watch this on Law and Crime. Let's see here what. So I said I was going to catch you guys up today, and then I was on the phone or on the computer most of the day. me just go to where I was. I'm not seeing the, whoops. Oh my goodness, it's raining like crazy. Okay, so the messages between Joshua and his girlfriend from the day of the shooting addressed the work that the girlfriend was planning to have done on their mutually owned vehicle, right? It indicates that she said she was replacing the radiator. Someone was coming to help her, and he was freaking out, and he demands that she stops doing whatever she's doing. He suggests that he drive up and help her. She says, no thanks, don't want you here, and declines his offer and says she wants the vehicle out of here this weekend. And then Josh can't stop, continues sending her messages stating, don't touch the radiator. So, and then he comes up there, he's shooting at them. One man dies, the other two survive, and that's what the trial is about. Okay, let me see here. Go to see what was the recap on this for today, 'cause this is another, like, not widely let's see. Okay, so if there's anything other than me going back and watching the trials, I just wanted to see if there is a short recap to get caught up on this, but it looks like I'm going to have to watch everything and just take my own notes because I don't see anything that's really Winnebago County, Wisconsin. Do you hear that rain? It's crazy. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what he's claiming self-defense now or something, but I don't know how he's gonna get off on that. You know, nobody had anything. He shot 3 people. What's he gonna do? You know, but I'll go through the trial that I missed, and I will take notes and catch everybody up. Sorry for the delay on that. Let's see. But it's let me see. Let me put the number. And like I said, tomorrow I've got that other thing. Grief counseling, so I can't stay on too late, and I really want to do a little bit of time in the massage chair. But I'll see. Does anybody remember those halter tops with the bandana? Can you call in and tell us? Oh, you got something to tell us? Oh, Ashley got something to tell us. If anybody sent me email, I hardly had, and I think you did send me an email, and I had no time to even open them up. I'm going to give you the number, Ashley, if there's more news on this. Hold on. I'll send you the number, and I'll put the number in Slack. And anybody else that needs any dating advice or advice or anything, you can always send a Dear Mommy letter if you want to be anonymous or whatever. Come up on panel, ask your question. Okay. I put that in. I am going over here to put the number in Slack. Davita Lane.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hi,
How are
can you hear
you?
me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Good. Hi, everyone. Okay, so anyway, we're waiting for Ashley.
Yeah. Would she say? I think I have an email from her. I better check. Something
I
about-
don't know. All that I read, I didn't get into the very beginning, but it doesn't sound real good, so.
Did I just send? Oh gosh, I hope I sent it to the right person. I did. I sent it to you, Ashley. Okay, she sent me something and it says roses. Let me see. I just saw it. Hold on. Swear I just saw it. Roses. Let me look up Ashley. Roses. Okay. Let's see. First, there was the Wi-Fi. Sorry, her Wi-Fi went out. That was last night. Okay, then there was roses. Hi. Enjoying replay of flowers. For me, these arrived. I was just about to gather the courage to tell Paul that I am most flattered and appreciative, but I'm not quite ready for this. I tried, but I'm just not into it. How, in the name of all that is holy, do I get myself in these situations? I hope Scooter is having a nice birthday. So she has roses. I'm not going to show them because her address is on them. But let me see what I can tell you what they say. I'm thinking if there's a card or anything. It just says spring flowers. He didn't put a message on there, Ashley? Was there a card? I mean, oh, there's Ashley. Okay. It looks like there might be a card. I don't know. Ashley, did these have a card on them?
Yes, I'm not going to turn on the camera. My eyes are off.
Oh, that's okay. It's okay. But did he write something mushy?
No, it was just love Paul 10 times, 10 dozen roses. One right after the other by different couriers. But that was just
Wait. You mean he sent one rose at a time?
No, 1 dozen at a time.
He sent you 10 dozen roses?
Yeah, I gave him all though to it's obsessive, it's crazy, and I don't know what to do right now, but I saved one because I'm going to give it to one of my students whose birthday is tomorrow, but let me see. I'll turn on the video for just a second. Just don't look at me. There's one back. Oh, you can't even see it.
Right, we can see it.
You can see it?
Yeah.
All right, I saved one and then I gave the rest. We're having our apartment complex fountains put in or something. I don't know what they're doing, but um, there were a lot of workers out there, and so I gave them the flowers to try to get rid of them because I didn't want to throw them away.
Oh my gosh, he sent 10 dozen roses?
Yeah, I
Wow.
left work. I left work early because of stuff that was going on with him, and I don't know what to do. So
Okay, what was going Okay, first what happened? Like last night he texted you, right?
I don't know even what day it is right now. It just keeps going on, and it's just continual right here. It's just continual.
Wow. Okay, so she did donate the roses. So last night he texted you about going to the cabin or something, right?
Yes, is my mic on? Can you even hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
Okay, did I turn the YouTube thing off? So
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
okay. um, yeah, that was the cabin thing, and then last night I couldn't sleep all night because I was thinking this just isn't for me, and I just don't think I'm ready right now.
Mm-hmm.
And he was coming on so strong as far as wanting it was almost like he was ready to get married, and we just met. And so I went to work today, and I get there. Well, I leave home about 7:30, and I made a point to tell him that I leave home at 7:30 and I don't get home until about 4 now that we're back in person. And he was texting me over and over all day long. And he's harmless. He's very harmless. He's just very emotional, I think. But I got home and there are all these flowers. There's several, and then they just keep coming, and he keeps calling. And I explained to him that I really don't answer the phone. And oh my God, oh, there's another one right now. It became kind of obsessive. Not kind of, it is obsessive. It's
But what are the messages saying?
I love you. I can't stop thinking about you.
Oh my gosh.
We've met once. You are my world. And so finally I started showing this to my assistant, my instructional assistant, who is a good friend of mine, and she's amazing. She's wonderful. And she said, this just can't be. And it just kept going on and on. And she took my phone because she says I'm too nice. And so she said, you're not being assertive enough with the boundaries. And, she's 32 years old, but she is a dynamo. She's had her own business, and now she's, about to be a speech pathologist. She's amazing. But anyway, she took over the phone, and she was texting, and it was the more she texted, the more he not emailed, but the more he texted, even though he knows I don't use my phone when I'm teaching, and he knows that's what I do for a living. But it's like he didn't understand that that's what I was doing. So then at some point he said that he was going to come deliver roses to my house. He said he was. Well, who's at my house? Zoe is at my house because she does distance learning, and I started freaking out. So this is a whole other thing. So I called the school secretary, and I said, I have to leave. I need a sub. You have to find a sub. And she said, well, what's wrong? Well, I couldn't say, well, I could have. I wouldn't say what was really wrong. So I said I had a sore throat. And she said, oh my God, you have to go home. And, on a school campus right now, they basically escort you out at gunpoint if you have a sore throat. So she said, go and, stay home tomorrow, which is tomorrow. And I'm losing pay now, for all this. And so I have to stay home tomorrow and get a rapid COVID test for my fake sore throat. And so I came home, And Zoe was.
Oh my God.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
No,
it's
someone.
Scooter.
There's
Okay.
YouTube's on.
Yeah,
someone
your
else is-
YouTube's running, Scooter.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I turned it down.
Okay, hi, Chickadee. Okay, go ahead. So, yes, you went home and you have to get a test now for your fake
I had
COVID.
to. I had to go home. I just
Yeah.
had to. Well, first of all, I texted Zoe and she didn't answer.
Oh,
And it was just ridiculous. And she didn't answer. Well, she was in her Zoom class, I know, but they don't pay attention to their Zoom classes. They're on their phones. So it upset me. And Katie, my assistant, was saying, well, just go home, get us up. And so I did, and Zoe was fine, but she said somebody kept banging on the door, but she didn't go to the door. And there were about, I think at that point there were 3 dozen roses. It was they're in vases or vases. In Arkansas they say vases, but on the doorstep. And the card said, you didn't answer my text, so I did this instead on every one. And there were like 3 in a row on the doorstep, and then his name. And it's just
So because you didn't answer his text, he sent you more flowers?
Yes. And nobody wants to know all of this. This has gone on
yeah,
for
I
hours.
think he's got some type of, I think it's, there's something with the emotional.
The stroke. I think it's the stroke.
I think he just doesn't even realize probably how insane this might be.
And then
I
his
agree.
ex-wife texted me.
Oh, okay.
What?
She's a good person to talk to. No, but she's good. Did you talk to her?
Yeah, she texted me that to give him a chance,
Okay.
but that he can be too much.
But okay, but I would have said, okay, I have to know. Is this how he was? Or is this all since the stroke? What's going on?
I said all that.
You did. What'd she say?
Nothing. I haven't heard back.
Oh, wow. Okay. But she texted you.
Yes. So she has my phone number, the ex-wife.
And what did she say? She just said, give him a chance?
She said, give him a chance. He just is nervous and he can be too much. That was the word she used. He can be too much.
Too much.
But a lot more happened though after that. That was early. That was at 2:00 this afternoon. And it just went on and on and on. And
How did she say how she got the number?
What's that?
Did she say how she say he gave you the number?
She didn't say. I got that one little text from her and that was all. And now I'm not even sure it was her.
What do you mean?
I'm
Why?
thinking it's him.
Can you do me a favor? Are you able to send me that number and I can search it and see
Yeah.
if it's her?
Yeah.
And if you know whatever you know about her name or something, just put it down in an
Her
email.
name's Debbie.
Yeah, but just don't say
Her
it
name-
out loud. Yeah, just
Oh,
send it in the
I
email.
don't know her last name. I don't
Yeah.
know if I think she's remarried, but I'm not
Okay.
sure. So I just will send you the number,
All
right?
right, yeah, just send it in an email. Yep.
Because I think it's his.
Okay, I'll check it out. See what I can find. out.
Okay.
When she says he's sometimes too much, I mean, I'm wondering if she's meaning this before the stroke or after the stroke. Because if it's before
Yeah.
the stroke, then this is his personality.
That's what I'm saying. That's what she said. Like she didn't answer, but
I don't know, but I don't think it's her.
Okay.
I wonder if it's his daughter or something.
No, I think it's
No?
him. It looks. It's the same number. Hold on.
Oh,
It's
is
the
Sandy
same
in
number.
here? Good night, Sandy. If you're here, I didn't see Sandy. Good
Night, Sandy.
night, Sandy.
Right, Sandy?
It's not the stroke. Excuse.
It's his number.
That said that was the ex-wife.
Yes.
It's the
It's
same
him.
number.
It's the same number. It's his number. The only number I have.
So wouldn't that have and it somehow came in on a different message?
No. It came in on his, but it was like she was there.
Oh, I see.
Like
Okay.
they were together.
Huh.
But I didn't think she was there.
That's
But
weird.
I don't know.
But
I don't
that would even be weirder because if it was him and he's saying he sometimes can be too much, then he understands that.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep.
or
He
he's
said
heard
today
that.
he could be too much.
He what?
He said today he could be too much.
Oh, he said it as well.
After I broke the whole thing off.
Oh, you okay? We didn't get to that point where it broke the
No.
whole
Oh, I
thing off.
forgot about that part. But
Yeah.
that's why
Well,
it
it started at the beginning today, Ashley.
Yeah,
or last-
start at the beginning and just okay. So you got all these he said he's going to bring the roses. You go home. You start getting the roses at the doorstep, right?
Well, there was a lot that happened before that, though.
Okay, go ahead. Then start. Just yeah.
No, I'll try to paraphrase it
All right.
shortly. I get to school, and the past few days he texts all day during school. I do not use my phone at school unless I'm checking to make sure Zoe's doing her assignment and making sure she's alive and that kind of thing. And that's the only reason I look at my phone. I'm not going to tell teenagers to put their phone away and scream at them and then use my phone. It's just not something a teacher does.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get out your phone and use it during class. And I thought he understood that, but apparently he doesn't. And so he texts over and over and over all day long. So finally I decided I just can't do this after being up for the past 2 nights. I don't remember the last time I've slept. I might be delirious right now.
You
I'm
might
not sure.
be because after 48 hours, you start
I
getting
had.
hallucinations.
They say that. Yeah, they
Yeah.
say that. I don't know, and I, because I just don't think this is the right thing, and so anyway, so I finally told him. I'm trying to. Let me pull up this text. Hold on. One sec. I said, I'm sorry, I can't text during my work day, and I work from 7:30 to 4. And he said, oh, no worries, I get it. And then they're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right after that, 8, 9, 10, pictures, 11, 12, 13, his garden, and it just goes on and on and on all day long. And so then I get home and I've decided after talking with my assistant, and I said, I just am not into this. And we all know if he were someone I was interested in, I would
Right.
be flattered.
You would be like, oh my God, it's the guy. That's what I'm saying. The guy in my dream sent me 10 dozen roses. You'd be out of your mind, right?
Roses,
Yeah.
yay, I would,
Yeah.
and I'm just not.
Right.
And
Okay, yeah, that's what it is.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I got roses from someone I was interested
You'd
in,
be out. You'd be over the moon.
yeah, it's been 20 years, but I still remember. And
Right.
and I'm just not there. And I've changed my mind about this one. So I left work early because it got so weird when he said, and that was the last text before I left work at 1:22. I texted him, or I texted Zoe, and I said, where are you? I'm coming home. And that's when I called the school secretary and I left with the fake sore throat, which is kind of backfired. But I came home and she's still just laying up in bed. They don't get up to do Zoom and all that. It's ridiculous. But there are all these roses out there. And I thought, okay, this isn't good. And then it just went from there until now, and it's still going on. And so everybody, I had these scripts. Lydia, gave me a script. Because apparently people think that I'm this nice person, and I'm really not that nice. I just don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. And so I sent him, let me see what I sent him. Finally, the first thing I sent him when I got home was this. I said, wait, well, oh, this is a whole other thing. Cinco de Mayo is tomorrow. And he said, I'll pick you up at 4:00 for Cinco de Mayo.
What?
What?
Yeah. Hi, I'm picking you up at 4 p.m. at your front door with bells on for Cinco de Mayo. And I immediately said, that's not going to work. My high school is a large Latino community, and all the teachers do things for the parents and students every year after school for Cinco de Mayo, which is true. I hadn't planned to go this year, but that is true because I didn't want to. And he said, no problemo. And then he said, well, in that case, I haven't heard back from several of your texts. So I'm on my way. And you have to understand, he lives in another city.
Right, right.
He lives in Modesto, which is over an hour away
Yeah.
from where I live. And he said, I'm on my way to deliver a surprise.
Oh my God.
And I'm at school and Zoe is home. And that's when I freak out. Okay, so that's when I freak out at school and have the fake sore throat. So then I get home and I texted him and I said, well, first of all, he calls. See, it's all jumbled because then he starts calling, which really kind of made me mad because I had explained that I really don't do phone calls. And then he kept calling and calling and calling over and over and leaving one voicemail after the other about, okay, we can't do Cinco de Mayo. Well, let's, on Thursday night, I'll pick you up and we'll go, somewhere. And I was saying, I'm really busy. And I said, and finally I said, no, I'm sorry. I'm not doing this. I can't do this. I am overwhelmed right now. I have anxiety and I need to take things slowly. I wish I weren't like that, but I need some space.
Mm-hmm.
That's my text. Then more roses start coming over and over. Oh, and then there was the steak dinner. That was a whole other thing.
Steak dinner?
8:00. Yeah, from Cattleman's
What?
Restaurant here in Petaluma. Whole steak dinner is dropped on my doorstep with a loud knock.
Steak
What?
dinners?
A steak dinner. I gave it to my little 22-year-old neighbor next door. I don't want it. And
Oh my God.
she and her boyfriend were happy though. And all these flowers are coming. And then my daughter, who had left by this point with her friend Lily across the street, they came back.
Now, what about his daughters that were texting your daughter? Did that continue at all?
That was just a one-time thing so far.
Okay, okay.
But it's all these deliveries this afternoon after I got home. Well, it started before I got home. And of course, my daughter was saying, oh, this is good. This is so sweet. And Lily, who is older than Zoe, and even though they're very compatible and they're good friends, Lily's a little more mature. She's 18. And Lily said, no, Zoe, this is a stalker freak. And so she and Lily went back to Lily's house, and this is just across the street. And that's when the steak dinner showed up. I'm sorry, I'm jumbled, but I have been so upset because this is going on as we speak, and I don't know what to do because I have tried to get more and more forceful.
You're going to have to block him.
But he knows where I am, and I think he's the type that would show up,
Yeah.
not in a violent kind of way,
Right.
in a friendly, thinking it's a good thing to do kind of way.
Right. Yeah.
I think
should
if
have
she blocks him, it
never-
would be worse.
I should have never done that. I wanted to meet, and he insisted on picking me up, and I agreed, and that was my fault, and I shouldn't have. So anyway, it goes on. So I told him again that I just am not ready for this right now. So after I did that, he said, oh, so it's okay. You have issues, but yours are.
He said you have issues?
He said, you have, yeah, it's right here. It's right here. It says, you have, well, oh, I'm not on camera. I can't hold it. Yeah, it says, you have issues, but yours are special. My ex-wife says I can be a little too much. But don't worry, I won't bolt. And then I said,
I won't bolt.
I won't bolt. I said, oh, I
She won't
understand
leave.
if you want to bolt. Just go ahead. I said, oh, it's okay if you bolt. And I said, I just really need some space right now. I'm still trying to be nice. I still haven't sent the bad one that Lydia sent that used the F word, but I haven't done that one yet.
Oh my gosh.
And then I said, thank you for wait. That's fine. Thank you for understanding. I completely understand if you want to bolt, and it's totally okay. And I said, I really just need, I can't even read my own text. I really need to process this. I'm not sure I'm ready to date. It's been a long time, and I had a lot to deal with my ex-spouse. And he said, that's when he says, we all have issues. Yours are special, and I can help you. I said, no, I'd rather just wait. And then there was this lull in time where the more flowers were coming in the steak. And then all of a sudden he comes back and it says, it's like a smiley with a blush on, like a blushing smiley. And it says, sorry, I had to take a break. I went to Santa Maria because I was so stressed and I couldn't stop crying. And I got tri-tip to cook. Turned out well. I didn't say anything. A few minutes later, the first one turned out terrible. That was several months ago. I was much more careful this time. You will love the tri-tip. I don't want any tri-tip, by the way. I'm very serious about my barbecues, LOL. My steaks put Ruth Chris to shame. My chicken is like birds from the gods. It's not funny. It's really not funny because I have been beside myself. I even have a special barbecue hat, pics to follow, and then the pics follow. 1, I'm a pirate looking at 60. I know you like Jimmy Buffett. And then there's another one and another, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Pictures?
Pictures in his hat, in his barbecue hat.
I would love to see these texts.
Okay, let me put the only way I know how to do it is to put it on the camera up here and hold it up. I don't know.
Well, I don't want to dox his number.
His number's not on here.
Okay.
It's just the picture.
Or maybe, Ashley, could you send it to Carolyn?
I'll just send it. Yeah.
Email?
I don't think in a million years, he would ever know, but yeah, I will. I'll just send.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then there are pictures of his daughter beach volleyball, which I wouldn't
Right.
see,
Right.
but she is an adult, but still. And then he sends, it goes from the barbecue and the barbecue hats to, wait, hold on. I got to put my reading
Mama
list.
Aide wants a 5-second delay, if you don't mind, Carolyn.
Okay.
It goes from the barbecue hats tonight and the tri-tip to Emily, the daughter, and the beach volleyball. I call this churning and burning. Ew, look at her blonde hair. That's kind of creepy to me, even though it's his daughter. Going to the spot where the set will land. The ball hasn't left Jillian's hand yet, who is our partner. And it goes from the tri-tip and the barbecue hat to that. Emily has a long blonde ponytail and is number 11. Zoe's not blonde, is she? Which is another weird, creepy thing to me.
Yeah.
It's all creepy. A bullet served halfway to the net in Long Beach. This is a classic Emily tape walk.
What did he, a bullet? What? Did he say bullet?
It must be a volleyball thing.
Oh.
Bullet serve? I don't know volleyball, but I'm assuming it's a volleyball term. And this, you have to understand what I'm looking at right now is picture after picture when I've counted 18 so far. And then he goes into this tour of his house in the backyard, my door, my cocktail inspired by Jimmy Buffett. Again, he says, I know you like Jimmy Buffett. And then bird feeders and potting soil in my barbecue and the fire pit and Amanda, which is his older daughter, and a sign. It's not her, it's something she painted. And then all of a sudden he says that his older daughter, Amanda, he thinks is transgender, just out of the blue. And then I hope this isn't too much.
Oh. He said, I hope this isn't too much?
Yes.
What time is this?
All right, the last, one just came up now at 11:21 my time, but this all started at like 2 o'clock my time, and goes just on and on until now. And right now it says, good night, sweetheart, I love you. 11:20 p.m. So anyway, it just went on and on. So that's why I was so stressed out today. And I don't know why I can't just have a normal date that doesn't go well, why it has to be a big event and a traumatic experience.
But
that's
where is it that you,
story.
did I miss where you told him off?
I haven't yet.
Oh, okay.
That's what Lydia has scripted.
Okay. So, but
And
when he was saying all that stuff about like that he was taking you out or wanted to go.
Yeah. Well, I did say that I needed space. I said
Right.
all that. I thought he would get the message. That was the thing. I thought by saying I need space and this is too much and it's too fast and I'm not ready for that, I thought that would be it. I thought that would be enough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but it wasn't. So anyway, that's it. I don't know what else to even say.
If it were me, I would not, this is just my opinion, I wouldn't block him yet. And the reason I wouldn't block him is you want to keep knowing what he's saying instead of blocking him, not knowing if he's going to come
Yeah.
to your house or not, and you'd be surprised. I would let that phone
Yeah.
keep open, and I would keep every picture and every text that he has texted you in the event that you need to get a restraining order.
I've already deleted a
have to-
bunch of it because I didn't want to look at it.
Okay,
Well,
keep everything.
don't do it anymore because
Yeah, keep
You know how
it.
you just don't want to look at something on your phone?
just
Right.
don't delete it.
Yeah, don't delete it. Keep it.
But I don't think he's dangerous at all.
But you
He
don't know
can't-
that.
No.
You don't know
Yeah.
that.
That sounds like Lily. Zoe's friend Lily. Well, he has a right arm. He can pull a trigger.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
don't know
you just
that
don't-
though, and then you have no evidence. I mean, they can go get it like with Cellbrite on your phone, but well, don't, because if you need a
I think
restraining
he
order or
just
something.
does it- I think he just is. I think he's really nice, like I've been saying for days. I just think he doesn't know.
Ashley,
Yeah.
I hate to interrupt, but a few people are really worried. D Shot says, report to police and start a paper trail. He is dangerous.
Oh, I don't think so. I
Oh,
really don't
listen.
think so.
Can I just want to read what she said.
Okay,
I'm
sorry.
getting it, putting up. You're right here.
Sorry.
I am an RN. I know stroke from psych. She's a
Oh.
nurse who knows this.
Okay.
QB says, don't delete anything. My ex was exactly this way. He was very dangerous.
Can I get back the stuff I deleted? How do I get it? Is there a way? Like if I go to the trash or something?
Yeah,
maybe?
there might be a way.
Yeah,
There
the
might be
trash.
a way in the trash.
Sassy Darcy
Recently
says,
deleted.
start a separate folder. Then if you don't start a separate folder, then if you don't want to look at it.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
Like
A separate folder.
she means you can upload it, like you can save it and put it either on your computer, you can email it to yourself. You know what I mean?
I just can't imagine that he would be dangerous. But if this is an RN, who?
Here's another one,
No.
Ashley. Jen Bulger. I am a psychologist, and I am saying this behavior has so many red flags.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
See, I didn't
Yeah,
even.
it sounds like it.
I'm suspicious of people now after everything, and I didn't even pick up on that at all. I thought
Yeah.
just a confused person.
You don't think there's any way he's faking that injury?
No, I really don't. It's pretty bad. He can't. His hand is almost atrophied. And there are other people on his Facebook who have mentioned it. So I don't think the injury is faked at all. I think this is really the case. So that's why I thought it must be that he's just insecure and thinking he needs to find someone real quick.
But okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing I need to know. Okay, he had this stroke in 2016,
Yes.
2021.
Yes.
What's been going on these 5 years?
I don't know because I did a little snooping on Facebook.
Yeah.
And he divorced his wife, the mother of the volleyball kid, in 2004. Then he had 2 long-term relationships. I don't know anything about the first one, but I saw on Facebook the second one that went on for years, and she, hit the trail right after the stroke.
Can you send me his Facebook anyway? Can you send me his Facebook too?
Yeah, how do I do that?
Just grab the link. If you go to his Facebook,
and then just send it. Can I send it to your email?
Yeah, send it to my
do
email.
I send? Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Like now?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I'll look at it later. And anything you know about him, if you have his first and last name, that'd be good because I could see if somebody can check it out.
I pulled up another tab. Let me see. And my Wi-Fi is still really bad. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So let's see.
Let me say how sad I feel for you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is not gonna.
This is nothing like we thought this was gonna be.
No, but you just have to understand weird things happen to me, it seems like. But okay, so I have his Facebook page up, but I don't know how to send it.
Okay, okay, are you on a phone with it up or a computer?
No, it's on my MacBook.
Okay, so don't you have like a browser bar where you can see the address up top?
It just says his name.
Okay, who knows on a MacBook how to get the link from a Facebook page?
I think I can do it on my phone easier.
Okay.
Or more easily. I tend to be better with the phone.
A lot of people are wanting you also to give the police this info, just to let them know what's going on.
Yeah, what you could do is say, look.
Yeah,
but you could, just to be safe, call your police and just say, I went out with this guy on Sunday night. This is his name. This is where he lives. Since then, he has been just bombarding me with texts and flowers and everything. I just wanted, I was even thinking, when Dear John, and there was some site where they were listing these guys that were, cheaters, but also guys that are crazy. I wonder if he's listed on any of these sites. As I'm saying, was he
I
dating?
Just don't think so. I really don't want to sound naive, but I just don't think so. But I think I did send the Facebook page.
And I want to know how long. Do you know that cancellation notice he sent you for the elite dating?
Yeah.
Did it say how long he was on there?
Not that I noticed.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Because I wonder if that's even real. And the other thing I'm wondering is, how long was he on there?
Hold on, I've lost everything now. I can't find anyone.
Does your elite dating profile thingy say how long someone's on?
No, it doesn't give much information at all. It gives your first name. It gives. Am I still on Zoom? I'm really confused because now I'm on YouTube again somehow.
No, you're still on Zoom. We hear you. Yeah.
I'm so stupid. Okay, here. I don't know, but anyway, if you can hear me, no, it's very. That's why I chose this one, because it seems very secure. It gives first name only. It verifies employment, except he's retired, which is a little odd, but. I really think he is who he says he is. I'm almost positive. It's just that I wonder maybe if he's gone crazy.
But I think the police could tell you, if the guy has a record or something, I don't know, maybe he has a bunch of restraining orders against him from other, I don't know. Maybe they know the guy, I just maybe call the Modesto Police Department and just say, I went out with this guy. Here's his name. Here's where he lives. And he just, he hasn't stopped. And I need to know, do you know, have you had interaction with this guy? You know,
Yeah.
is there something that, and I don't know how much they'll tell you, but
I did look up Miss Calabash. I did look that up, and there was nothing. I went on every website I could find, but I'm wondering if he's gone crazy since then.
what did you look up?
Been verified.
Oh,
Is he still on that dating site, that Elite?
yeah, I wonder if, is he still on there? Have you checked?
Yeah, I have. He said he sent me this cancellation notice, but it looks like he's still there somehow.
Okay.
Uh-huh, yeah.
All right, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, do you see what I mean? All right. Can you get back on there and look and see what it says about him at this point without him knowing?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can pull it up right now. You just go to
Okay.
the. Hold on. But it doesn't say a lot. That's the thing about it. It doesn't say much.
Can you just read his profile?
Yeah.
You don't have to say his name, but
No,
just,
yeah, just his profile.
Go to profile. Okay. Yeah, it says his name and his age, 60, retired, Modesto, California, 6 feet, white, Caucasian, children, no, not for me. Smoking, never. Agnostic, bachelor's degree, English. And then it just goes on to like questions, like things you would never part with and what you value and things like
But it
that.
doesn't have like a freestyle where he puts something.
A what?
Like where they put in their own words something about themselves.
Let me look. I remember filling that out,
usually isn't there some, I mean, I
I
haven't
think
been
there's
on.
usually like a bio where you talk about yourself.
There is, and I remember doing that, and I don't see it. It says, I am really passionate about being alive because I had a near-death experience in 2016, a stroke caused by an infection, but happily I am almost completely recovered.
That's it?
That's it.
Wow, nothing like he's a romantic guy. He didn't say anything.
Well,
like,
it's a list. You click on them. It's I like to learn new things each day. I want to give my family a happy home. I like spontaneity and creativity. I like to be a good host for my friends, romantic, take on new challenges. Keep myself fit and healthy, keep my household tidy. And what the two of us were matched with was, because that's in black. So Paul and Ashley, it doesn't matter what I say his first name is. Paul and Ashley, to resolve conflicts quickly. That's like what we, I guess.
right. Oh, yeah, have in common. Okay.
Yeah. And that's one thing. To remain calm in hectic situations. I can't even talk at this point. To have great general knowledge skills, to be wise and perceptive, and to educate my children responsibly. And that's it. Literally all there is on there. And then they say they do all of the background checks and verify everything. And I think everything was fine, but I think my theory, which obviously I don't have good theories, but my theory is that maybe after this woman who he had been with and lived with, his partner, whatever, for years, and just up and left when he had this stroke, she was like, hit the road, Jack. Which is that is not good, but I think then maybe all this happened and he started dating, and maybe the reason he didn't disclose how bad off he really was because he had been rejected, and then he found someone who would go out with him, or did, even though he was, I'm just going to say it, he was deceptive. I mean, he's nice, but he was deceptive. And there's really no other way to put it. And I think then he just kind of latched onto it and now has gotten out of control. I don't think he was out of control before, maybe, but I think maybe he's gone kind of weird, bizarre now.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just so strange. He's acting like this, and where are those 5 years after this stroke?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very curious.
That could be why he's not in another relationship, because he does this with everyone.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I think it's one of two things. He either was rejected before anything ever turned into a date, or he's like this. And if no one would want what I've been through today. It has been, I was ready to, I don't even know what, this day has just been horrible. I can't make him go away.
Mm-hmm.
And, I'm the kind of person, I never dated much, in high school or anything, but I've always been on the receiving end. I've always been broken up with. I've never broken up with anybody except one guy in college, but who deserved it. but it's not like me to like break up with someone. But I knew that this was too much, and I tried to explain it in a nice way, and then it just intensified. And that's when Lydia and my assistant Katie said, no, you have to be mean. They said
So
mean.
what is the last stuff you sent to him? I mean, what's the last message?
The last thing I said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta get it.
You're going to have to be really firm with him. Tell him no.
Yeah, you will.
Well, apparently everyone is saying I'm not firm enough, but I also feel so bad for him. I will never, ever do this again.
No, don't say that.
No, I won't. Oh, I absolutely will not. I absolutely will not.
This is just a very bad experience.
No, I'm done, and I'm against online dating forever. I thought maybe it had progressed and there was a way to do it in a good way, but now I'm against it. I mean, I'm scrolling through text so much I can't even get back up to the last one that I sent. It just goes on and on. He's sending them right now.
Wait a minute. He's sending more after he said he was going to bed?
He's sending it. Yes, he's sending them right now, one right after the other.
What is he saying?
What's he saying?
Well, I'd have to go all the way back down to the bottom. I will in a minute. The last thing I sent, it was just that one about, I can't find it. I didn't respond to him all day because I thought that would give him the message that I was working. But that's when the roses started happening. I said, thank you for the compliment. I think I need to go a little slower. It's been so long, and I need to make sure I'm even in a emotional position to even have a dating relationship. Might surprise you, but I have a lot of issues, LOL. So I was trying to put it on me.
Right.
And then he said, okay, sorry. And I said, well, I just get overwhelmed and I have to take things slowly. So let's just slow it down and halt for a while. And then it just like explodes. He says, it's fine. Don't worry, I won't bolt. And then that's when I said, oh, it's okay if you bolt. I totally understand. And he said, we all have issues. Yours are special. I'm not going to bolt. Don't worry. I'm never going to bolt. And that's when all the barbecue stuff starts happening and the pictures, and it just goes on and on. And then phone calls started happening, which irritated me because I specifically told him that I don't want to talk on the phone. And he's leaving messages. And I have this thing called Umail that blocks messages, because I do have this weird phobia about phone calls and things.
Yeah.
due to it was things with Sarah, but they went through though. They weren't blocked for some reason, and so it's all this Cinco de Mayo stuff, and that's through voicemails that I'm seeing about him wanting to pick me up tomorrow, and then that's where the roses come from and how they're being dropped off while I'm at school, and I start freaking out because Zoe's here, and he says he's on the way to my house.
Yep.
And I know she probably left the door unlocked or something. And, it's, I think he wants to be normal, as in physically not debilitated in any way. And maybe he just says, okay, I found somebody. I don't even think it's me. I don't think it has anything to do with me. I'm just some person, but I think he found someone who would pay him some attention, and now he's latched on to it and he's going with it, and it's roses and all this kind of stuff, and it's too much. And I'm telling him that no, that's not okay, but he's doing it anyway. Did he deliver? I see the chat now because I can't get back on. Did he deliver the roses himself? Well, I don't think so, because it's from Sonoma Napa. No, it's the Sonoma Napa florist. So I don't think so, unless he picked them up there.
Were they sent all by the same florist?
No. Well, some didn't have a card. Most of them had the card from Sonoma. Oh, okay. This one says Sonoma Florist Company. And then there was one from Napa Valley Florist, and then there was one from Wine Country Florist. So no, they were from different places. But they were just like coming. But as far as whether he delivered any himself, no, he did not while I was here, unless that happened before I got home from school. But I don't think so. I'm assuming they came from a courier.
So weird.
I think he just got really excited, but now he needs to go away. I don't want this anymore, and I'm not sure exactly what to do because it just keeps going on. I really don't know what
You're
to
gonna
do.
have to be firm with him, Ashley. There's no doubt about it. He's not going to take no.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I thought that, a person of his age.
You've been way too private, or way too nice now, Ashley. Today has been crazy for you. You got to stop it. And I would let the police know.
I'm just not sure about the police part because I don't think he's ever done anything wrong.
But it's okay. It's okay because you're just gonna make a call and just let them know. That's all.
That's all you have to do. It's not like they're gonna contact
Go arrest
you.
him. I mean, just say, look, this guy is coming on really, really strong.
I know what I can do.
What?
I can call. There's Officer Flores who is at the Petaluma Police Department, and I know him fairly well. He is one who had just gotten on the police force in the town when everything happened with Sarah and Zoe. And he loves Zoe, and he sends her a Christmas card every year, and he gave her a teddy bear, and all that kind of stuff when all that happened with Sarah. So I can call him. I can text him. I have his number. So maybe reach out to just him.
Yeah,
And
better than nothing. Get his advice.
And see what he says. It wouldn't be like an official report. It would just be asking him.
Yeah.
Well, right. Yeah. And don't be afraid to make an official report. This guy isn't taking no for an answer. He's using you because, I'm sure he is super excited and all that, but he's smart enough to know. He doesn't want you to reject him, and he's trying to like force you not to or something, to play your heartstrings.
Why don't you let Davida give him a call?
I feel like he's so nice, but at the same time,
That's not real nice though. Ashley, come on.
I don't think he knows it's not nice.
Ashley, you also were talking about your friends with him on Facebook and everything.
Yeah. I think I sent that to Carolyn. by email. The
Well,
Facebook.
could you set that to private so he won't be contacting you on there?
On Facebook,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Are
I
you
can figure
are
it
you
out.
Facebook friends with him?
Yes,
Oh dear.
I am now. And that was another thing. That was really weird. And I just remember this. I forgot about it. He after we really started talking and decided that we would have a date. And I'm really not naive. I am very suspicious. I'm probably too suspicious and skeptical, but I really thought this one seemed okay. But I did accept his friend request. Of course, I know that Mitchie's, yeah. How they
Okay, Deborah Van Couverden, who's
And-
been involved with a relationship like this too, she said, he's playing with you. He senses that you won't stand up to him.
on purpose, though?
And that's-
You really think
that's-
so?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. She put it in better words.
What is she?
He knows what he's doing with you. He does.
Well, so
thinks-
it's not necessarily the stroke that's making him act a little weird.
No. I mean, it might be, but really, does that matter? Because he's not listening to what you want. Do you know what I mean? Whether it's the stroke or not.
Alma, Alma, I did. But you can always block someone on Facebook too. But yeah, now that I'm looking back, when I did accept the friend request on Facebook, he went down and liked every picture that I've probably taken since 2005.
Do it. Can you go to your Facebook now and make it private? Only because someone is messaging me and they're saying for you to please make that private before trolls go nuts with this and stuff.
I have no
Oh,
idea,
yeah.
Sassy Darcy. I told her I have no idea what's going on, and to just I can only I'm one person listening to one person right now.
Yeah, you need to block him from Facebook.
Okay, so I go to my name and then edit
Maybe make your
profile.
thing private where only your, block him, but make
Mhm.
sure you're not public because people are listening to you right now
I didn't
and
think
you
about.
never know what could happen.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, I've seen that before. I'm just looking for it. View privacy shortcuts. See your. Ugh, so confusing. Well, I can find it. I know I can find it because I've seen it before to set it to private. But yeah, now I remember he did. He went through and liked everything.
How long ago has he texted you now since you've been on here?
Well, now I'm on Facebook. I'm slow. I can't do my thing. Like now, 11:47. Didn't hear back from you, sweetheart. Good night. Oh, this is creepy. Okay, this is creepy. Okay, I just don't like it, and I still don't think he's dangerous. It's just
Good night, Nanity.
But Ashley,
yeah.
how many of these women didn't think the person was dangerous? You got to think about that.
And I watch true crime, so you would think I would think that, but
Yeah, but I would be scared because if you're not answering him and he knows where you live, he could come there. I would definitely call the police.
really, you really think that?
100% I would call the police, yes.
What do I tell them? I don't even know what to tell
Exactly
them.
what I said. I went out with a guy on the Sunday. He picked me up. That was a mistake, I know. But now, tell him what he did. He sent 10 dozen roses to my house. He sent a steak dinner. He won't stop texting me. He won't take no for an answer. He says that he knows he can be too much. Here's his name. Here's his address. Do you know if he has any, is there anything going on with him that I should be worried about? What do you think is the best thing that I should do?
Okay.
Actually, it's not going to hurt anything. Better to be safe than sorry.
Well, of course, I'm still looking for the privacy settings right now, actually. But I mean, the disabled part, though, is true. He can hardly move. So,
Okay. But still, you know what? He could still be dangerous.
Yeah, he could have any, you never know. Just because he's disabled, I'm sure he's not the only disabled person that has been able to attack someone or break into their home or shoot a gun. I mean, I hate to say all this, but
right, I know.
Or he could even hire someone to do it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm serious.
we're just trying to give you worst case scenarios, so
I
you'll
get it.
know that this is nothing to play around with.
I get it. I just never would have thought this.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't either. Oh my gosh, I was looking at that picture with you thinking, oh my, what a kind face. So many people in here said the same
yeah.
thing. Such a nice smile, you know.
Well, whenever we get done, I'll get on here and figure out the privacy setting. Oh, settings. Maybe that makes sense. Personal information.
And Lisa H says, just to have it documented with the police is a good idea. Because if he doesn't leave you alone, Ashley,
Yeah,
they'll
you would
already
think that,
have-
yeah, you would think I would know that after everything else. Well, it says it is private.
Yes,
It
Kobe.
says-
She said you need to tell him to stop all contact ASAP.
confirm your identity.
And Sweet Crazy Brown says, but you have to tell him you don't want anything from him and that it's over.
iPhone pill. It says I'm in New York. What does that mean?
I don't know.
iPhone.
That's you. iPhone?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you said he got a new phone, remember?
Yes, he did.
That's weird.
Check your. Okay. One security issue found. Fix now. Turn on all.
Hi, grand piano.
It's so confusing.
Hi, Grandpa.
All right, I'm gonna just have to mess with it until I can get it to make sure it's private. So what are the settings on Facebook? Because I don't.
Well, I mean,
I'm not a huge Facebook person. I like to put stuff on there like pictures and teacher stuff.
right,
but-
you can go in your posts and you can exclude him even if he's on your friends list.
Oh, I
'Cause it
know
can be
that. I know how
accept-
to block someone. I mean, I know how to
No,
block.
it's not. This is not really block someone. They would still be your friends, so they wouldn't see it, but could block them from your posts.
Okay.
Like there's an exception.
Okay. But not block?
Well, I would say block him, but what if it sends him over the edge right now? I don't know. I think you need to tell him something.
Tonight?
Yes, he's still messaging you, right?
Yeah, a few minutes ago.
See?
Hi, Deidre.
Oh yeah, the Ted Bundy thing faked his arm. I remember that.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Danielle says set to private friends only. Yes, I've seen that. I just have to go in and find it. I can't find it on the spot.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
that's what you need to do.
But
Oh,
he is
and you told us,
now
Ashley.
he's a friend.
Ashley, Carolyn didn't tell me about the Facebook thing. You were telling us that you had looked him up and everything on Facebook.
Yeah, he sent me a friend request because he asked my last name.
Yeah,
And this is after we had talked for a while.
right,
And
right.
so I did, and then I looked once we were friends, I was able to see everything.
What do you mean, Carolyn?
Right,
Did
right.
she say Carolyn? You said Carolyn? Who said? I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, just set it, your friends list to private, and then set your past post to friends only.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but
write
he is
it
a
down.
friend of hers.
He is a friend.
She's got to exclude him. You've got to go in your each. I think I don't know if you can do it for all posts at one
Yeah.
time. But
Robbie Bob said you need to defriend him like first, I guess.
But what if you defriend him and he goes over the edge? That's what I'm saying. I think.
And Sully keeps saying that she or he wants you to have someone to come stay with you tonight. They're really, she
Please
or
tell
he's
him to
really
stop
worried.
while you are with us. His response will be very telling.
I
Paradise
can
said,
call
"Thank
the
you,
apartment
Paradise."
security for that.
What?
I can call the apartment security to watch.
Danielle says, in private settings, set to private, friends only, but block him. He won't be a friend then.
Okay, wait.
No, he will be a friend, but there's a special thing you can lock one of your friends out of a post.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Even
Right.
they
Why
still.
don't, but why don't I just unfriend and block him? Because I know how to do that easily.
If you do that,
that.
do it, but okay.
Oh, that's what you're saying, that if he notices it.
Of course he's going to notice.
I see what you're saying, Carolyn.
Yeah.
He's gonna see that he's not
your
there.
posts. There's a way to do that, right? Like you're saying.
You could just make your lock down your profile.
Right.
Just do that. Lock it down.
You know what you can do? You could turn off your messenger so that it looks like you're not there, so he can't message you. It looks like you're not there. You could just say take no messages there, and then just lock it down.
I think I should do all this, but I also think I should send him the more aggressive text.
Yeah.
and
Yes.
this.
Definitely.
Let's do that now, Ashley.
Yeah. Do it now so we can see if he
Now?
responds. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, yes.
Well, I don't know what to say.
You said you have something written down. Didn't they write down an aggressive text?
Well, Lydia sent it to me, so I'll have to look at her
Call
text.
police tonight. Follow their advice. Kathy from Texas says, "Thank you, Kathy from Texas."
Okay. Well, I can't send this.
What?
Lydia's text.
What does it say?
Well, I don't use the F word usually.
Okay, just say F word and we'll know what it is.
Well, it just says, I'm not interested. I tried to be nice, but this is too much. Back the F off. Then she has these weird emojis that I don't know what they are. And,
Okay.
That kind of thing.
Well, just say, look, I haven't slept. I'm extremely anxious. I can't do this anymore. I need you to stop texting. I need a break.
Okay. All right.
Something like that. Leave me.
Right. I'm doing that right now.
I
Because
wouldn't say need a break because he's going to hold on to
Okay.
that thinking.
that's what I said
All right,
earlier.
then you
No.
tell her, Davita, because you're good at this.
Yeah,
No, I would
do it, Davita.
I would just tell him, say, I've been thinking hard about this all day as you've been sending the roses and the texts and all this.
All right.
But I'm sorry,
Wait.
I need to call this whole thing
Maybe
off
just trying to
completely.
write it down. Go
I'm trying-
slow.
What, Tammy?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I love all of you for sure. I'll miss you all. Where is she go? Where are you going, Tammy? What is going on?
And
I don't know what's going on with Tammy.
Thank you, Tammy, but I have no idea what's going on. Why don't you just
We
wait?
don't want to lose you, Tammy.
Yeah, I don't know
Sorry,
what's
Tammy.
going on,
Let
Tammy.
Here's what we can do. I can get off and I'm going to send this text and then other people.
No, nobody else wants to come on.
No. We don't want you to
we
go.
want to hear what he responds when you send this.
Yeah.
All right.
thank him. It was nice meeting you, but I need to be honest with you. I am not interested in the way that I feel you are from what I'm hearing from you. So I think it's best that we completely stop the relationship. I wish you nothing but the best. You're telling him, and then keep that, don't delete it. So you have everything to show if he starts to keep on with you.
Okay. Wait. 1 second. I'm slow here. Oh.
See, if you started to do the F word and all that, that's going to tick him off.
Yeah, you
And
don't-
there's no
yeah,
reason
no,
for it,
no.
you know.
Yeah. I'm looking for,
Did you send it?
no, I haven't.
Would you please send it?
Okay, this is what a friend of mine says. Hi, Dave, or whatever. I don't know what his name is. It's not Dave, it's Paul. But while I see, this is what I tried though earlier. While I appreciate your kind gestures of the gesture of the flowers, I think we're on different pages. I enjoyed having dinner with you, but did not feel any romance or connection in that way. I'm trying to be kind, and I may have given you the wrong impression about my intentions. I'm not interested in or looking for anything immediate or serious, so I am not continuing. I wish you the best of luck in finding a partner with whom you can truly connect. Take care. That's what she said.
Well, then write that one if
Then
you
do
feel.
that one. If you like that one better, just
All
make
right.
it to where you're not going to be talking to him anymore.
Okay, but that, you know, that sounds kind of not
What? Not
mean
what?
either. That sounds kind of nice to me too. It doesn't sound that bad.
Okay, you got to get something to this guy right now.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll send.
And you just
I'll
can't
send
like, not say anything.
Okay, I'm sending this. I'm going to copy and paste it.
And then if he continues, then you say to him, I tried to ask you the best way I know how. But if you're not going to listen to me,
Yeah, Lori.
you're going to force me to get a restraining order, which I think is ridiculous. Just end it. Go on with your life. But then if he does it again, you get the restraining order. That's it.
Okay, I sent it.
Okay, let's see if he texts
Hmm.
back.
I bet he's asleep by now.
No, I doubt it.
Whatever. He'll be back up in 5 minutes. You know him.
What?
Wasn't he just message? He was just
Yeah.
messaging you.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean,
Yep.
he doesn't sleep much, I don't think.
I don't think he's sleeping.
I don't think he has anything to do.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I do agree with Carolyn. I really am curious, not that, you know, we really need to know, but what did he do with those 5 years?
Yeah,
I wish I had asked him.
I know.
I think Carolyn said to ask him, and I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, I would ask somebody if I was going out with them. I'd be like, so you know, how long? That would be how long have you been on the dating site? Have you had a lot of experience online dating? You know, and what's been going on since that long-term relationship broke up? I don't. That's just me though.
I wish I had. Oh, now my friend Katie, the one who I just copied and pasted her thing, she's my assistant and she's up breastfeeding. So she's like on a rant right now.
On a rant about this.
Yeah.
What is she saying? Call the police?
She said, Ashley, you're effed up. Stop. You need to tell him, no, this is ridiculous. Where is Zoe? That's all she said. So I told her I sent her thing.
A lot of people are concerned too, thinking that maybe he's exaggerating his
The injury, oh my goodness, it was really severe.
Oh no, really, Lori?
what?
Her husband had a stroke Thursday.
Oh no.
I hope everything's all
Oh.
right, Lori. How's he doing? Prayers.
Oh, that's awful. He just said, talk to you tomorrow, and with a smiley face.
Just now?
What?
He's
Yeah.
saying with a smiley
No,
face?
no. Just
Oh,
now?
No, you get back. Mm-mm.
Nope. No.
No. Uh-uh.
Say, no, you won't be talking to me tomorrow.
Okay,
This
hold
is
on.
it. Goodbye. I'm saying goodbye.
If you text me again, I will block you.
Okay.
Good night, something.
Wait, so
Night, purple.
He's manipulating you.
Yeah.
He's not listening to a word you're saying. He's doing what he wants to do.
Good night.
you know you're right, because who would send like 5,000 pictures after you say something like that to
Yeah.
someone?
Yeah.
I mean, like a squeeze, not real hard. And I want to.
You don't want to do that.
like that, you know?
Yeah.
When you do that and you have a smiley face, to me, it's a game he's playing. Okay? You don't play games.
I'll tell you what's going on tomorrow with this. No, it's.
I'm taking Gretchen's advice. I'm saying, do not contact me again. I'm not saying please, do not contact me again. I'm done.
Yep.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm done. This, I said, okay, do not contact me again. This was not for me. And then what should I say?
Should she at this point say, if you do contact me again, I will have to get a restraining order? Or should she just say,
No,
I'll block?
Just say,
So-
I just wish you would stop. I don't want to have to do anything further. And respect me. If just respect
Yeah,
my
respect
me,
space.
yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, that's done.
Let's see what he says now.
That makes me upset that he goes, okay, talk to you tomorrow with a smile. You know, really? I mean, maybe he didn't realize what you were saying, but maybe he did.
Yeah, I don't know. I assumed he didn't.
I just got a text. I thought it was him. I just heard that. I'm like, what the hell? Stop telling her. Okay. What the hell?
Karen, I am a grown woman, but I have no brain at the moment. You have to understand, Karen. I just these weird things happen in my life.
Oh my God.
This is why I don't do things like this. Okay.
No, you just had a run of bad luck.
No, nope.
Nope, you're
I
not
think
gonna-
the first thing, you shouldn't
Nope.
like text for 2 months and not go out. And don't have the guy pick you up at the house.
Yeah.
That was a mistake.
This is just part of dating. This is part of getting back in the dating scene.
I don't want in the dating scene anymore. I truly don't. I didn't. And that's the thing. I didn't really want to do this. I was kind of talked into it by people. The same people who are telling me, to tell him to F off are the ones who made me do this or talk me into it. And I said, I'm really not into this because of all the other stuff. And now I really don't want to do it.
Well, no. Please, no. Don't even think about that right now. Because you can't sell yourself short. You deserve a life with a partner. And there is one out there for you. I promise you that.
Well, Maybe. I just.
Yes, there is. This happened. Oh,
Did you
I
send that
know.
next one to him, Ashley?
I did, but there's nothing. Carla says, don't date online. You know, I used to think that.
Yeah, and that's not
And I
bad,
thought,
Carla. There are no today's day and age. That's what people do, and they have a lot of good outcomes. It's just she got. There's a lot of things that were, you know.
but like I said, I I know this sounds strange.
oh, Ashley,
What?
sorry. Sorry to tell you this. I mean, I'm sorry to interrupt, but D Shots, that nurse, the RN, she says,
It's going to be okay.
tell Ashley that I sent her a photo from his Facebook page that she really needs to read the whole page.
How does D Shots have a photo from
How
his
does she
Facebook?
have it?
How does she have his
Well,
Facebook page?
I don't know. Somehow his name's out there. I don't know.
How do I find what she sent me?
How did you send her anything?
I'm reading
I'm
the
lost.
message.
I don't know how any of this is happening.
All right. Is it on my Facebook?
Did you send it? Did you send me his Facebook page?
I sent Carolyn his Facebook page through email, I think. I don't. Oh, wait. No, that's not her. But somebody sent something to my Facebook?
I don't know. Where is that D Shots?
D Shots is in the chat.
D Shots. What you talking about, Willis?
Somehow they know his name and said you need to read his page.
I don't know how to find it. Well, I mean, I have his Facebook, but I want to see what she's talking about, or she, or. And is it on my Facebook?
They said they found your Facebook and you had only one friend named Paul.
Me?
That's what they said.
I do just have one friend named Paul.
Well, that's how they found him.
So they found him on hers,
Yeah.
not his.
Okay, so it's something that I haven't seen.
I don't know. I mean, I'd like to see it. Let me see if you
I
said.
just don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't.
I'm gonna take a little look, see if you sent me it.
So here he is. I'm on his page, and I have looked at it and never saw anything.
Okay, hold on a minute. I'm on his page now. I'm gonna take a little look, see
Okay.
if I can see what they're talking about. What is up with this?
It just looks like a bunch of random stuff to me.
Wait a minute. D Shot says, I am female. That isn't me talking. I don't
What'd
know
they
what that
say?
means.
What?
D Shots just said in the chat, I am female. That isn't me talking. Whatever that means, I don't know.
I have no idea. Okay.
I never said that's how I found it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Lisa H, good point, hon. She also says, please, Ashley, make sure that you contact this dating site and let them know what happened, or he will just do this to some other poor woman.
Well, I'm happy to do that, but we still don't really know if he's done anything.
Oh, it's a different D Shots, Carolyn.
Wait,
I mean, I think maybe there's just is it?
send me email.
They didn't send her any. How would they know
It
her?
says she sent it to my Facebook Messenger.
Oh, see if there is.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me look.
But people are looking at your Facebook right now and saying it's still not private.
I know because I couldn't figure it out on the phone. I'm going to have to do it on the computer. Messenger. I can pull it up. I can do this. Okay. I hardly ever really get on Facebook, so it's just. Okay, so Messenger. Um,
Oh, D Shot said, I never said that's how I found it. I guess. I don't know.
New message request. I don't have anything in Messenger that's recent. What? Wait.
You know, I see a picture with
Is
him.
someone
Okay,
named Dawn? Is there someone named Dawn?
no, but
Is-
I see a picture of him with a Sherry Chang.
This is it. The person who sent its name is Dawn.
Yeah, but okay, but Cherry Chang. I see. This is the guy. There's pictures of him and her.
What year?
Debbie Lloyd, I think, is his ex-wife.
Okay, no, this is a Cherry Chang, and
Oh.
I think this is him. Can you
Con
go
man.
here? Listen, here's what I need you to do. I need you to go to a picture on his. It was taken January 2nd of 2017, and then
Okay.
I need you to scroll down to Sherry Chang, and it says, "Funny you chose that one. I took that pic." And for anybody that says we're doxing, this is all public, darlings. I'm not friends with this guy. Anything here is public, available to anyone.
Yeah, this is all
Right.
here.
It says, "Funny you chose that one. I took that pic and use it on my phone. So every time you call, there's that gorgeous face." Now, if you click on her profile and go to it,
hmm
do you
How
see
do
that?
I find her?
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. Can you see a picture of him sitting in a forest with a baseball shirt on and a drink in his hand with a cowboy hat?
Oh, there's so many pictures. Should I go to photos of Paul or Paul's
Yeah, photos. Yeah, and yes.
Photos. I just want to know about this person who's saying this.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna send the pic. I'm gonna send you a link to the picture right
Yeah,
back to your
there's
email.
so many photos.
Yeah, I'm sending it right back to you.
And he has a baseball hat in most of
I
them.
sent it to you there.
Where did you send it?
That to your email in the response.
Oh, okay.
D Shots is telling Ashley to go back to 2020.
All right, I'm looking at this photo.
Yeah. Now, did you see it now? Okay.
It's
now,
coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now go all the way down to a person named Sherry Chang. Okay. Do you see
Got
that?
it? Yeah,
Okay,
got
now
it.
click on her and go to her profile. Okay?
Yeah.
Now go down her page, and do you see October 18th, 2020? They're sitting at a Halloween party?
I'm looking down. October 18th.
Yes. It's the
I
third.
see October 18th, 2020. That's recent.
Yes.
Yep.
Do you see her and him sitting together?
Yes.
Okay, that's him, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now scroll down a little bit more. June 21st, 2020. You see them with the little guitar and the little glasses?
I see June 24th.
June 21st.
Some kind of wedding.
Yeah, June 21st.
Let me go down. 20th. I see 20th, June 8th. I don't see June 21st.
She updated her profile picture. It's right under Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
All right, I just see Ruth.
Right,
And-
right underneath that. He's got a little guitar. She has little glasses.
I don't see that one. It goes from Ruth Bader Ginsburg to him dancing with this woman on June 24th.
Okay, I don't know.
Of 2020?
Yes.
He's dancing with her?
Well, it looks like he is.
Okay, so what does his body look like? Does it look like what it did when he picked you up?
Without the cane, kind of.
Is this?
I mean, is it,
Can I
the
ask you? Can I ask you something? Can you scroll down to
Me?
August? Yes. Can you scroll down to August 8th? There's a picture of her in a wedding dress kissing. Is that him? Is that this guy?
Where is that?
Scroll down a little bit.
August 8th, because we're at June. So, oh, I see the ukulele.
Yeah. Okay, but scroll down.
Oh my goodness.
Is that him?
Wait a minute. The ukulele is him, and that's June. That's less than a year ago, right?
Yes.
June
Yes.
2020.
Yes. But look down further. August 8th, 2016. She is holding a bouquet, wearing a white dress, kissing a man that looks like him.
Okay, when is this? What year?
August 8th, 2016.
16. So I just keep scrolling down.
Yeah.
How do you find this so fast?
I'm just scrolling down the page. Are you on a phone?
Oh, I see. There's not a lot. Here, I'm in 17. 17. Okay, I'm all of a sudden having a really bad feeling. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a really bad feeling right
Yeah.
now. I have a really.
Wait, what date are you on? Because I'm on there now too.
Okay, August 8th, 2016.
So do you think this is the woman he was with? Wait a minute, it couldn't be. Because, wait a minute.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I'm.
Is that
which
him?
one? All right, the one on the boat?
No. The one where she's in the white dress with the bouquet.
All right, I got to keep going. Oh, August 8th.
If that's him, somebody says, "Happy anniversary, lovebirds." Somebody says, "Happy shared anniversary." Happy anniversary. Can't wait to see you guys.
August 8th, 2016.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is that him?
Let me try to enlarge it. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and he had on a Hawaiian shirt on the other night too, but let me view it full
What
size.
the freak is going on?
Okay, that's him, but I don't know what month he had the stroke.
Okay.
Because he had the
Wait. Can I tell you something now? There's a post from her, November 28th, 2015. It says, 7 years ago today, I love you more than ever, Paulie Walnuts. And there's a picture of her kissing him. And then it says, 4 years ago today, and this was written in November of 2012. 4 years ago, that would be 2008. At a breathtaking vista overlooking Copperpolis, Paul, I'm not going to say his name, asked me to marry him. I did then, I do now, and always will love you, Paulie. Thank you for making my life complete. So he lied to you completely.
Okay, wait, what year are you saying?
2008. He got married.
So that's a total lie because he said he divorced Debbie
I know.
in 2004 and had 2 long-term relationships.
I'm trying to tell you that.
Oh.
Carolyn, try to look at his.
Well, I am naive and stupid then.
I'm trying to explain that to you. Not
I
that
don't
you're
know.
naive.
I have this picture up and I can't get back to just the.
How would he want you on a Facebook page where you could see this? The next time, I was going to tell you to let me look at his page.
That is him. That's him.
Yeah. The next time you're going to go out with somebody, I'm going to look at his page because you need help here.
Well, that's not an issue. That's not ever going to happen.
And I was going to tell you that. And you know what? Maybe those girls are not even his because she's here with daughters that look like they play on a team.
Okay. He says his last name is his last name. He says,
you know what I would do to this guy? I would send him one of these pictures and say, "You lying SOB, leave me alone."
Yeah.
I'm serious.
And how can he
now I think I might.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would take a picture of that with my phone, send it to him and say, "Go back to your wife. She's probably cold in the bed."
But I'm still really confused. And now I can't get off of this picture. I can't get back to, I was scrolling down and I found it and I clicked it full size and now I mean,
there's pictures of them together. All these.
Is this the cherry person?
Yes. They've been married for years.
Wait, just stop. I have to go back. I can't, my phone is stuck. It won't, I don't know how to get back.
They have been married for years.
Wait, you're right. Wait, this is crazy. This is crazy. And I cried because I felt so guilty. Hold on. Wait a minute. You're exactly right.
I know.
Carolyn.
I'm trying to get to it. I can't even get to it.
Carolyn.
He's been married to her for years.
Carolyn.
Yes.
You see this?
I see this.
But I can't get back.
This guy is leading a double life.
What?
But what about the
Well, what do you think? You don't think he's leading a double life, Scooter?
Oh, I haven't got there yet. I'm trying to get back.
Oh.
Well, I'm on there and I can't get off and back to where I wanted to be. Okay, so
I'd like to contact this Sherry.
I want to contact this Sherry.
Say, you
But
know,
who's
your
but who is
freaking
Debbie?
husband took me
Who
out.
Who is Debbie then?
I don't know. She probably doesn't exist. That's
That's
probably why
supposed to be the wife and the mother of this girl, and there are pictures of the girl's graduation with this woman who doesn't look like this woman. And wait. But this is bizarre. Wait a minute. It's hard to believe this is even real right now. Okay, so I'm going back. How did you find that, Carolyn? I mean, because
I
I'm
just
stuck.
went to one of his photos and I looked down and I saw this woman said, "That's the picture that I took. It's nice that you're using this. That's the picture I put on your name. So every time you call me, I see that beautiful face."
Okay, so what was the date on that?
That was
Don't
2017 on his page.
And your daughter, Emily, now that I'm looking at it, when you go down to family members, there's Emily daughter.
Wait,
and then
where
there's
now you're on his page?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
And there's
Seems like you're finding more information out on her page.
Emily Mattoon. Let's see. Well, I did find out one thing, over Facebook, that people can take other people's profiles or whatever you call it on Facebook and pretend like it's theirs.
Okay, but you saw this guy and this is who he is, right?
Well, I saw him. This is this person. Okay, so now I'm looking at photos again. And there's this person with the ukulele. I mean, I understand that maybe or maybe not he had this wife, but he didn't say anything about this Sherry or Cherry person. I just don't know how to get to hers.
Weren't you just
her
on
name.
there?
I
Click on
was.
the name.
Okay, you just have to go to that picture that I sent you and go to the
Okay,
comment
go back.
beneath it.
All right, let me go back. And you emailed it to me, right?
Yeah.
So, all right, let me go back.
Yes.
Everything I'm seeing, it's either private content or political.
Are you kidding, Scooter? You don't see it on her page?
No, I mean, I'm still on his, trying to scroll.
Oh, you can't see on his pictures? Go to his pictures and look at the comments.
Okay. And also, this picture, well, it doesn't, just because it says it's 2017 doesn't mean that's when it was taken, I guess. But so I scroll down again and I go to, I'm going to write her name down because I lose everything. It says Cherry. Funny you chose that one. I took that 4 years ago. All right, so 67. I click on her. And they are talking about the stroke. I do believe is real. I think that's a real thing.
Where are they talking about the stroke? Where?
Up above that, it goes up and it says, well, he's talking about it. Okay, so that photo was pre-stroke, but I'm still grilling and grinning. If you just like scroll up from that picture of her saying, funny you chose that one. I just want to know who she is.
She's
Because
his wife. Go on her page and scroll down, and you will see that she got married to him in 20.
I don't know how to do. I don't know. Oh, I'm on her page.
Yeah.
Never mind. See her info, right?
Just
Yep.
scroll down
Oh,
her page.
And then you look at her pictures.
Now, when I look at his, it says he has no friends to show. Is
He
he
has
changing
what?
anything right now?
He's got a private.
Yes,
Is he-
but Scooter, if you go to his pictures, then there's people
I
that.
did,
Okay,
but there's not many there.
right. But there's enough that you can see her.
No,
Yes, go to the one on January 2nd, 2017, the third picture when you see on his Facebook where he's sitting in the trees with the cowboy hat and the baseball shirt.
Oh, I found some.
You see it? What'd you see? Now you saw it now?
I'm seeing timeline photos
Okay. All right. You see it?
with them kissing
Right.
in 2020,
Right.
They're
Yes.
kissing in 2020.
Yes.
December 17th, 2020. They're kissing.
can you send me
Yes.
the photo?
Yes,
Carolyn?
I'm going to send it to you, Scoots.
I don't know how.
I'm sending it to her.
Okay.
Because I can't find anything out.
I'm sending it. You guys are not good detectives.
Any-
Oh, stop! I know
And
how
they're
to
dancing, right? And they're dancing, and there's this wedding.
Yes, yes. Yeah. I think it's your phone, Scooter, because you need a computer to snoop.
But the wedding
There you
is of
go.
a young girl, not her.
Want me to send it to you, Davida?
Yeah. I would not hesitate if he even
I
so
would-
much as text you again.
I would send him a picture of that and say, you know what? I thought you were deceptive about the stroke, but that was the least of things you were deceptive about. You're married?
Or should I just
Bye-bye,
say
Felicia.
4 years ago today. So that was 12 at a breathtaking vista overlooking. Do
Oh.
know.
I would fashion a really good response back to this guy.
The one that you sent me, that picture, one of the responses says, okay, so that photo was pre-stroke, but I'm
Mhm.
still grilling and grinning.
Okay, but go down to Sherry Chang.
Yeah. Here's what he told me. He had a wife named Debbie, which he may have, who is the mother of this girl who may or may not be his child. And then, but he just said, I had 2 long-term relationships. But this is clearly a marriage.
Of course, yes. There's pictures. Go on her page. They're way back. The two of them
Really?
sitting arm in arm. Look at this. Oh, you both look so happy. 2013. This guy looks older than he is too, because back in 2013, he looked 60 years old.
Mhm.
Back
He
in
looks older than
2013,
60.
and
He looks older
she
than 60.
looks older than 60. She looks
Okay.
way older than 60.
I always say, how could that person be so stupid? And now I'm that person. No, really. There are videos too. I don't even know if I want to see that.
No, look and see how he's walking.
And I truly believe the story. I mean, I will be.
I wonder if you will
Turn on the
find him
video.
on one of those cheaters' websites now.
How do you find stuff like? All right. Okay. Here we go.
Are any of the? Can I ask you?
20th.
Wait, I have a very good question to ask
A
you.
year ago.
I have a very good question to ask you. You said he showed you pictures of his house tonight.
Yeah.
Do they look like the house that they're in? Did you look at her pictures?
Oh wait.
Do you recognize anything?
I want to watch this video real quick first. Hold on. He's speaking.
I'm just going to mute you for while you're listening to that.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could see what all you guys are seeing.
You can't see from what you
I
can't
saw what you sent, but
you can't
I
get
went
to her thing. I'm going to send you.
I
You
went
can't
to
get to.
hers. Yeah, I went to hers, but it really had nothing.
You can't scroll down the page like the go to the post. You don't see the posts of them together. Almost every one.
Well, oh, and you got another deputy rambler
Okay.
just now.
All right. Hang on a minute. You don't see any of those posts, really, Scooter?
I'll go back and look again.
I'm looking. I don't see a deputy rambler, but my chat's catching up. Oh, hi, Rachel Rose. Thank you for becoming a deputy rambler. Yeah, I think it's the problem that you're on a mobile phone or something.
Maybe, yeah.
There's tons of pictures here. I'll send you another link to one of the pictures.
And I keep losing my signal. It doesn't want to do anything.
Here, I'm sending you another picture. Oh, I wonder if she's done. Ashley, are you done with that video? You're muted because I muted you while you were listening to the video. Oh, she is all, yeah.
I think I'm unmuted now.
We can perform a date check service if someone's going on a date and needs us to check out their date prior. Maybe send us the stuff and we'll take a look.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking and it looks like all of these pictures with this Cherry or Sherry person are from about a year ago.
Yeah, but there's more. There's more.
More?
And yeah, can I tell you that? Okay, she made a post back in 2012
Mhm.
for their 4-year anniversary. Then she made a post in 2015 for 7 years together. Then underneath that, 5 years ago, he put, and I would do it again, but I don't even need to. Lover, you baby.
Ew. Okay. Okay, so how in the world do you find this stuff?
It wasn't hard, but if you need me to check out some future dates, just send the stuff to me and I'll take a look at it.
Because all I see is photos now.
I think it's because you guys are not on a laptop, not on a computer.
Because we're on the phone?
No, I just think your mobile doesn't give you as much,
Yeah.
stuff as.
Oh, someone said don't list what school you work for. It doesn't matter. It's all online. They post it. The schools and districts post it online. You can't do anything about it.
Someone said she's a teacher.
Yeah, they post all that
No,
online.
no. Someone said this woman is a teacher.
What woman?
Sherry.
She is?
That's what someone said.
About her info.
Well.
Oh, that's even weirder then.
Yeah.
What did someone say?
That she was a teacher.
And you know what's weird is he wanted to take her to that cabin this weekend, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it would be nice to set him up. Wouldn't it be nice to set him up?
Yeah, it's like I want to
Say
do
you're
something.
gonna, say you're going
I
to
want
go
to
to
say
that cabin
something
and send his
to
wife
like
and
catch him, you know.
and send his
It's
wife.
kind of like,
Send his wife up there.
unless they're divorced now or not together now, not that it makes
Well,
any,
why would she have all these pictures all over her Facebook?
what is the most recent?
October 2020.
That's what I'm seeing. How do I find, never mind. I think I could find more on the computer than I could. This is like a movie. Okay. All right.
Has he responded anymore since you said that?
No. I'm not feeling so bad anymore.
Neither am I.
Good.
But yeah, I could say something like, again, I just don't think I'm ready for this, Paul. I'm sorry. It's, I talked to Cherry and it's not going to work out.
Look, she,
Wait,
here she is. I am so in love with this handsome man. She's
When
like
was
over
that
the
posted?
top.
When was that? He's not that handsome.
I know. March 27th, 2013.
Okay.
Maybe and she looks like in every picture she's holding
Great
on to his
Stewart.
arm
I love
for dear life. She's holding on to his arm. And when I find people like that and they're so over the top, like on Facebook, like I love this man with all my heart, my dear, oh he's so gorgeous and all this stuff. It sounds like maybe he has a problem that he's looking at the women at least, or she thinks he is.
Oh, she's saying that?
No.
Are you thinking that? Okay.
No, I said when people, this is just a rule that I've seen, when they're so over the top on Facebook that, oh my gosh, I love this gorgeous man, and they're holding on, and every picture she is has her arms wrapped around one of his arms, and he's just sitting there like this.
Oh, that's so weird.
And she's like, I love this handsome man. I'm so in love with him. So, and I just feel like she's holding on for dear life because maybe he cheated. We know he's a cheater. He told you he cheated on his first wife, right?
Yeah.
So maybe he's a
right.
serial freaking cheater. And that's
Yeah,
why
does she even exist?
And that's why she's got to put these photos up there, holding on to him, showing he's my husband. Don't go after him. It's screaming like problems to me.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look at this on a regular computer because the phone just isn't.
Yeah, it's screaming a lot to me.
So,
yes, same Mrs. Calabash says she is hanging on to him because he's a womanizer.
Yep.
When someone's that over the top, at their age, especially, come on, I don't know. I just, maybe not all the time, but it looks like his hands are just here, and she's completely wrapped up in his hands.
Ew. So
Wouldn't it be nice to have had this information and played him on a wire
Yes,
now?
we should have done.
yes, and I just want to say something fun now. But where is she now? That's what I don't get. Because this ended in 2020. So where would she be now? This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Here's what I want to know. If Emily is really a friend of his, because it looks fake.
Who's Emily again?
The daughter. The one that is now texting my daughter.
Oh gosh,
Wait, what do you think that means?
that doesn't sound real. That sounds fake.
I know.
Oh,
Figuring out-
gross.
Wait a minute,
And
wait,
he asked
you're
you what
losing me
color.
now.
He asked you what color. Ew, gross. Don't even tell me. He had the daughter ask her for some pictures.
I don't think so. Not that I know of. But Zoe has pictures out there too because of the tennis. They put them.
No, but I'm not worried about that. I am worried if she posing as his daughter asked her anything.
I don't. Wait a minute. I'm going to type in this woman's name and see what happens. Cheng.
I'm back.
Okay, so one mutual friend. Should I add her as a friend?
I would send her a message.
I'm going to add her as a friend. Add friend and see what happens. I just did. One mutual friend.
Okay, Ashley,
Mhm.
getting a lot of people wanting you to read this. From Panny Annie says, no, nothing. Ghost him, block him from everything. File a report ASAP.
Wait. What is Nancy saying here? Nancy, he said he got.
Wait. I have a picture. Hold on.
He's not oh no. He's not texting my daughter. He's not.
What?
There was
Here's
someone
a picture. Here's a picture of him with a cane, January 21st, 2020.
Yeah, I saw that one, Carolyn. By that train.
Is that a train? Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Well, he does have a cane.
I thought he was an actor or something. He looked like he was acting in something there. He also has like a big shoe on or something.
I want to message this woman so badly right now.
We'll do it. Sarah Connor says, okay, this all has to stop. And Ashley privatized everything and your daughter.
Well, I'm going to do that. Well, hers is privatized,
But no, somebody's messaging her. You don't know who that girl is. You don't know that that's his daughter.
It's on Instagram.
Can you send that to me, the link to that profile?
What profile? The girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can send it right. Well, it's all I have. It's not. It's a volleyball thing. It's a.
But where is she messaging your daughter?
On Instagram.
That's what I'm saying. So
her volleyball at Long Beach, connected to Zoe's high
I
school.
know, but that might not even be her account.
But it's the same girl though, who is in the pictures with him.
But Ashley, listen.
Okay.
He could have set up that account on Instagram. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Okay.
So what am I sending you?
That account that he's
But
messaging, that she's messaging her with.
No, I don't have it. I don't have Instagram.
Okay.
I am really confused.
And for 2 months you were texting with this guy?
Just on the website where there's no interaction with Facebook or text or phone numbers.
Right, which is probably really cool for him because his wife doesn't see it on his phone.
Exactly. But I just don't see anything since 2020. So did they just
Okay,
like
let's
split
just
up?
let's say.
But I'm not.
No,
I don't
no,
want
no.
it.
Let's
I mean,
say
it's not
no.
bad.
I
just
wanted to
don't-
say something. Let's say he was married to her and he split up in October because that's the last picture of them, October.
Okay.
He still
Yeah.
completely lied to you. He's
Exactly.
been married to a woman. If he got divorced, it was in November that he separated. He might not even be divorced.
Probably not.
Okay?
Yeah.
November, December, January, February, March,
And
April,
COVID,
May.
you know, has
Yeah, come on. 6 months, 7 months? And he didn't tell you? He told you he hasn't been in a relationship since 2016?
yep.
Yeah, he totally lied to you. She has 3
I don't
kids.
know if he gave me a year, but he's just said he had been in 2 long-term relationships since he got divorced in 2004.
Right, and then it looks like she has 3 children.
I
And-
see 3.
Yeah, and did he ever mention anything about the Navy?
Yes, he
What-
said something about that his father or grandfather was in the Navy.
It looks like one of her sons is in the Navy.
Well, he didn't mention her, so he definitely didn't mention her
Well, I
son.
know, but sometimes they
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see
Yeah.
what you're saying. It looks like this wedding thing. He has the cane, June 24th, 2020. It looks like it's her daughter and him, the stepdaughter. This was less than a year ago.
where is it on her page?
It's on her page. And if you scroll down to June 24th, it's him and the woman and what looks to be her daughter getting married on the beach. See, I want so bad to like send him a text and say, oh, Cherry and the daughter's name looks so beautiful at the wedding. It was just ridiculous. I mean, so it could be that, they just split up and he doesn't have her now, but still he did lie.
Yes.
But it doesn't matter at this point because I'm totally done, but it's just how manipulative people can be.
Mm-hmm.
And all you have to do is just, if he texts you again, say, I know that you've lied to me. I know about Cherry or whatever her name is, and say, do not call me again.
Yeah, I don't think I'll say the lying part. I think I'm just going to say I know about something, I want to say I talked to Cherry or Sherry, but I think it's Cherry. But he totally lied about all that.
Yep.
He acted like it was like a couple of casual.
And then he said his ex-wife texted you.
Yeah, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that he's really deceptive.
Yeah.
Well, this is all it takes for me as far as the deception is this, because this is not what he portrayed. But I want to play with it now a little bit, but I probably should just get it done. But it makes me want to have fun.
Danielle C. and a bunch of others are saying, no,
Do
just
not contact. Yeah.
yes, 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 yes.
Do not contact
Then she's
him.
got something here, I love you always, and his name, unconditionally, exclamation point. If you have a wonderful man who's your whole world, who isn't perfect, but perfect for, she's constantly doing this. He must be womanizing people like crazy, in my opinion. Oh,
Okay,
she feels he's
I think
straying.
he's a swindler. I think he's a con artist. I don't think he's physically dangerous, but I will call the police because this is ridiculous. And all right, Officer Flores says I should make a report to be safe.
Excuse me.
So I just, yeah. I just had a really weird feeling when he started all this stuff about it was just so intense.
What, today?
Wait.
Or what?
He said he will make your life hell if you toy with him, possibly. That I agree.
I don't see
Daniel,
any wedding
I'm not
picture
sure
on the beach at all, but
they may say I egged him on. What do you mean, Robbity Bobbity? I have to say something though to make it over.
our first picture together, July 4th, 2008.
Robbie Bob, he's just saying, Ashley, that it has to do with the legalities. They
Mhm.
may say that you egged him on if you try to play with this a little bit.
I see.
I think
I see.
this guy is a lot older than he's saying. In 2008,
I know.
okay? Luke wasn't even born yet. Okay, this guy looks
What year?
2008.
It's like when Zoe was 3.
This guy looks old. He's got white hair. Okay? Come on. He looks really old. Sorry, but I mean he does. He doesn't if for a man to be 60 now, and this is 2008, this guy, no, it doesn't, something's wrong.
Well, his current picture, I don't think he looks like he's older than, I believe his age for some
Okay,
reason.
Scooter, I'm going
Yeah.
to send you a picture, Scooter, from 2008, okay?
Yes, ma'am,
I'm going to send you that, and you tell me what you think. How old do you think this guy is in this picture?
I like what Sharon said. Just tell him you made a mistake and you're not ready to date. That's probably the best thing. But he's still not going to know that I know any of this. If you say anything, wait.
13 years ago, so he would be 47 years old. He looks way older than 47 years old in this picture.
You have said no more. Oh yeah, Robbity Bob, exactly. With my ex-husband, I found that out. Yeah, I know what you're saying. You're right.
And she looks older. So I don't think he is his age.
Well, he definitely looked older to me, but I can't really, you can't always go by that. But he definitely looked older in person to me.
Yeah,
All right,
Kim.
well, I'm just going to end it. I'm just going to end it with him and not make a big deal about it. And
She's going to report him, I believe, to the dating site.
Yeah,
I am. Oh, absolutely, to the dating site. And I guess moving now to police as a precaution. I don't know what
I would, Ashley, it's not going to hurt anything.
you're right. I'm not sure they would really do anything, but
But you'd have a record,
exactly.
that you did speak with them. And it's probably a good thing, like you mentioned about, contacting your apartment office there, for security purposes.
I'm not even thinking this is his real name.
I don't know. but it's the girl's name. And it is his, he has some, it's either his daughter or he has some kind of connection with her because they are together from the time she's a little girl until now. Not this girl in this picture, but the one that plays beach volleyball. It's clearly the same girl from toddlerhood to 21 or whatever now. And it's clearly him, and they're together all these years.
What about
And
the
that is-
pictures of the house he showed you?
Let me look. See, I never saw any.
This is so weird. There's another guy with his same name, and he has a little Scottish Terrier puppy, and he's
Wait,
yeah, but it's not him. It's not him. It's some guy in Texas, but it's just weird because he had a Scottish Terrier puppy, and it's just weird. Okay, never mind.
the pictures are just.
Carol.
What? What?
Just a little college puppy. Well, never mind.
What did you say?
That was funny. Just a
Oh,
little
yeah,
Scottish
Scottish
puppy.
Terrier. Yeah.
Never mind. Oh, you said never mind.
The house, yeah, here are like a million pictures of the house from
Does
tonight.
it look like anything like her house?
I don't know. I didn't see her house. This
Oh.
is the outside of the house.
Well, I don't see the outside, but there's pictures of them inside.
No, this is just the outside garden and barbecue area.
I'm very either he's really good at covering his footprint, because, or he's not using the right name.
Yeah. I think it's more he's good covering his footprint.
Because do you know what his middle name is?
No,
R? Does it begin with an R?
I have no idea.
Does his phone number begin with a 707?
No, I don't think it does. And that was something that stood out to me because it should either be Marin or Contra Costa County, or it should be,
Okay, I have something. Is his birthday April 4th?
well, I don't know. I mean,
I thought you said you knew he was an Aries.
did I know that?
Yes.
Okay, I guess I
I
forgot.
saw that on page. Somebody was
Well,
saying.
That
Here's-
was Lydia.
I thought you
On
told me his
April-
birthday was April 4th. I know you told me that.
Okay, I must have seen that on Facebook then.
Okay.
Well, on Facebook, on his page on April 6th, people are saying happy birthday. to
Okay,
him.
so that must be right.
Well,
But his,
can I say something? Okay, I see just looking at Google that someone that's the age he told you, that has a 707 number, and the not Modesto, Vallejo. Do you know where that is?
he has both. Yeah, they're close. It's both addresses. He claims to have homes in both
Uh-huh.
Vallejo and Modesto,
Okay.
and then a cabin somewhere.
It says he has
How?
addresses found for him: Vallejo, Pleasant Hill, Concord, and Antioch, Roseville.
Well, how can he have all of those?
I guess in Walnut Creek, Fairfield, San
That's
Leandro,
the area
Berkeley.
code. The area
Oh,
code is.
wait a second! I found something. These are people that could be related to him: Debbie Ann Mattoon, Amanda.
He says it's
Wait, you
wife.
said Amanda and Emily are his daughters?
That's what he says. Yeah.
Okay, they're listed here, and then Joanne, and then another Paul, but with a C and his last name, and then a Richard. Oh my gosh, I have a really bad feeling.
About which thing?
I
What now?
have a really bad feeling. Okay. If you look at his relatives,
Uh-huh.
this guy that I'm looking up is a Paul R. He has a relative, a Paul with a C middle name, same last name. Now, is it possible that and then there's a Debbie.
Who he says is his
Could
ex-wife.
this other Paul be married to the other Debbie? Maybe he's
Oh my
divorced from
lord.
that Debbie.
I don't,
And he uses that Debbie as his ex-wife.
he
Take a
absolutely
look at
could
her
be
up.
doing that.
Maybe that's his cousin. Are you following me?
Yeah, I'm following you. I see
Okay.
exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, it could be that. That's where Debbie's coming from.
But there
Because there
are
is
the,
another Paul with a different middle name.
a different, is there anyone in Florida listed?
Okay, do you know where San Leandro is?
Yes.
Okay, there's a Debbie there who's 57 years old.
Mm-hmm. That's probably the one he's saying is his ex-wife and the mother.
Okay, and it says neighbor. No, here they list another Paul over here, and 60. Because the thing is, I don't see this Sherry. Who is this Sherry?
Yeah. See, where did he come in?
Carolyn, sorry, Carolyn. Laura Lynn wants you to look on My Life.
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, okay, because she's saw a bunch of stuff, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
On
Now,
what?
what's that, my light?
What is that? Is
My
that a,
Life. My Life.
Oh.
what is My Life?
I think I should do some services for you guys and finding out if you're going out with somebody.
So I see that his area code, and I knew it wasn't a 707, which is mine, which is Sonoma, Napa, that area, but it's a 925, but I think that's like the Walnut Creek area and Contra Costa, but that's not Modesto and it's not Vallejo.
Walnut Creek, Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, yeah. Walnut Creek is a really nice town. I think it looks like it. But I'm confused that there are two Pauls.
Shar says you really need to think about ending this live for the sake of the channel.
Oh.
Carolyn.
For the sake of the channel. What does they mean for the sake of the channel? Why?
That's her message.
I don't understand why. What are we doing? We're trying to help her. We're not
I
doing
guess-
anything. All of this is public information. I don't think Shar is in a different country. In the United States, this is all
It's all here on
public.
Facebook.
It's all here. We're not doing I don't have any friend accounts of these people. This is all public information.
Right,
all
so
public.
there's no
nothing.
trouble with doing that.
There's nothing. We're not looking up anything that you can't find out in Google. That's it. So don't worry about it. The sake of the channel is fine. We're not doing anything that's illegal.
Yeah, people don't understand that, that if it's something that's public
But I
info.
think because Shar lives in Australia, so they may not understand that this stuff is all open here.
Yeah, it could be different there.
Yeah. This is all open here.
I mean, in the drama community here on
Yeah,
YouTube,
there's
if
far
somebody shows
worse.
just a pinky finger, you doxed me.
Yeah, no,
You know?
this is
Hey, someone says that, Nancy says that his Twitter seems to show him as a teacher. Robbie Bob, I've been.
Thank you, Miss Mary. And you have a good sleep.
Yeah.
Yes, good night to you.
Good night, Miss Mary.
Marcy M says, so 264 people know who and what and when and where and how.
Okay, shouldn't they? If this guy is being deceptive, why are you worried about
Exactly.
hiding his identity? Do you guys understand they have sites in this country where Ashley would take this guy's name and put it all up there, just like Dirty John was on one of those sites? Do you guys realize that? And maybe you don't. I don't know if I know, sure, you're not from this country, but here they have that. That's protecting somebody. Why would you want to hide this guy is on a dating site? And
Yeah, if
why?
he's really doing this, he
Why
doesn't
are
need
you
to
protecting this guy that's being deceptive and we are not doing anything that's illegal? Just Google. Tell me. Because I want to understand this. I really do. Hi, Bergstrong.
Hi, Bergstrong. Thank you, Bergstrong.
Callie. Oh yeah. I didn't actually send the pic, but my classroom's all over the internet. They put everything's on the internet. You just have to Google it. They filmed my classroom in the X's and the red dots and put it out there. So
Hello, Hi 61. I've been thinking about
Ashley
you
is
today.
concerned about this guy. If she does and he keeps going, there is this live stream.
well, I'm definitely ending it.
Yeah, but I don't know. She's not going to keep going. Oh,
Keep going with
no,
what?
no. She's not going to keep going with this guy. He's married.
Oh my goodness. He clearly lied.
Yeah, don't worry about it. This guy, hi 61.
Oh, Shaw, that's nice. I know.
Well, I'm not angry. This is not angry. You have never seen me angry. This is not angry.
You wouldn't
If I-
like me when I'm angry.
If I was angry,
That's Incredible Hulk.
I would be angry. You wouldn't have to you would 100% know I'm angry. I'm not angry, Shar.
Oh, I promise. Oh, he's not going to see the live stream. He has no clue about this channel. There's no way.
She is keeping on going. She's just trying. Well, she's shocked. I would be shocked too if I didn't see that. You know, she's just shocked. That's all. She's shocked. Like, oh my gosh, how like she's been talking to this guy for 2 months.
How would the wife not know about $10? I don't think there is a wife right now.
This is like I knew someone. She was married with 4 girls. His wife was a nurse. He was screwing everyone in sight. He was going to I mean, I'm telling you. And on Facebook, they had a picture-perfect marriage. And she was blown away when she found out. Cheshire, why are you crying? I can't do anything right. I can't say anything anymore. I don't think I can. Everybody thinks I'm angry. Everybody thinks I'm yelling at them. How? This is not yelling. I don't know what else to do. I'm saying that she doesn't have to protect this guy. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Shar, she's not mad at you. She wasn't yelling at you. I promise, Shar, she really wasn't.
Send it to him. Knows his info.
We know you're trying to help, Shar. We really appreciate that. Don't think Carolyn's mad at you. She's not at all. And she wasn't yelling.
I wasn't yelling. That is not yelling.
Someone said, I'm not sure who that was, said they would send him the info. That's fine because I'm going to report him. So that's okay.
I'm telling you 100%, you would know if I was yelling. Yeah,
To
I
be
saw that too, AJ, but I don't want to publish that.
It's being, I am angry girl. The police report is being done right now. So
Thank you, Miss
with
Shea.
Flores. Oh, there's the cooking. Sandra's cooking.
Oh, I only yell at Scooter, Cynthia? Oh, okay. Yeah, I abuse Scooter, Cynthia. Scooter, aren't you so abused by me?
Well, yeah, but I like it, remember?
My daughter's phone.
Yeah, I know, you like it. I know, I'm your abusive husband. Oh my
Don't
goodness.
send him what info?
What?
I'm not sending any Robbity Bob. What info not to send him?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not sending-
we know they're married. Yeah, Deb on the move. I didn't see that. Did you send it to Facebook? Julie, who cares?
Yeah. It's
Who cares? He lied to her. He's deceptive. Who cares? All of this is public information. Who cares? Like
yeah,
that. So what? Who cares? Okay.
yeah, as long as, it's reported and
So what? Who cares? Really? Who cares? Don't worry about it. It's fine. The women put these guys on these cheater sites after this, with their pictures and all their information,
Exactly.
to save another person from being taken in. So wouldn't it be a good thing? So somebody could say, "Hey, that guy's dating me.
Oh.
That guy's dating me. That guy's dating me."
no, Robbity Bob, I'm not gonna say that. No, I won't.
So okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna break it off firmly. Thanks to my sleuths here. I know what I know, and I will report it. I think he's probably more the con artist type. Well, that's a given, but
I got that just as you
Happy
did.
from
Caroline.
Texas, Officer Flores is getting the report done.
Yeah. Okay. She said she reported it to the police.
I just have to confirm it when it's done.
Right, Lisa H.
I don't think they'll know about the police report though.
She did break it off, Kubi.
I broke it off and it didn't work, so I'm going to break it off again.
Wait, what do you
worse.
mean? He texted you back?
Well, no, but I haven't had any confirmation that he gets it. The last time I told him that it, wasn't going to work, he kept on.
But you just, after you texted him this time, he said nothing, right?
Right.
And what did you write?
That was the one that the friend gave me. No, I can't find it. Hold on.
No, Shari, I don't think he did. He texted back with a smiley face, but then she sent another. He said
Another
talk to you
one.
tomorrow, and then she sent another one, and he did not text back, right?
He did not. No.
Okay.
If he tries to text back tomorrow and starts his stupid crap again, like he did today,
Mhm.
then maybe you just mention that, Cherry, because then it's probably gonna shock him that you know it.
Yes, it would, I think. Yes, I did text the officer. Mrs. Calabash. Yes, I agree. But you never know either, so.
Yes, nanny pressure. She's going to contact her building security and let them know.
Yeah, and sorry, Shar, I wasn't yelling. I hope you know that.
Let's all give Shar a big hug.
Big hug, Shar. Big group hug.
Yep, yep.
It happens. Sometimes our tone comes off. Carolyn thinks I'm yelling at
Yes,
her.
I always think Scooter's yelling or snippy at me, but nobody ever says
Imagine.
Scooter's
He really
abusing
does
me.
yell at me though, just
Yeah,
for the record.
she yells. How
Would you
how
put
come
that down,
Scooter?
Kevin?
How come you get a free pass, Scooter?
I don't know.
Yeah, how come nobody says you're abusing Davita? You know, you get a
I
free.
know.
You get a freaking free pass.
You're right. Now I won't because they'll know they'll know I'm getting a free
You
pass.
get a free pass.
But gosh, how many times have you told me that in private though? What are you
Yeah,
selling?
yeah. I always go, my gosh, everybody probably thinks you hate me. Because she sounds sometimes so aggravated with me. Yes, Carolyn.
But I'm not.
But she is irritated at me, just for the record.
Yeah.
Put that in there.
Yeah, but nobody says it, Davita. They don't say, that Scooter is abusive to poor Davita.
I know. They just say, go ahead.
I know.
She
No,
needs
we
it.
will. Never fear.
Thanks, Lori.
So you're feeling better now, right, Ashley?
I'm sorry,
I
what's
feel
that?
better now because I was feeling bad. I'm like, oh gosh, now this poor guy. He just got like I was at first, not before. Like I just thought,
I
oh
do
gosh,
feel better.
now, and
Yeah.
I knew you were feeling obligated not to let him down, and everybody was probably feeling like, oh gosh, Yeah.
Hi, wake up.
Yeah, I do.
It's
And then
almost
you're
like
thinking
there's a
like
weight
the poor
lifted.
guy might be like, great.
There is the weight lifted. Yeah, it may I don't
Yeah,
feel
now you know he's deceptive and he's creepy
Yeah.
and he's kooky and you got to watch that text to your daughter. I would grab a hold of her phone and see what the freak and block.
Miss-
off.
I will. The roses freaked her out and she's gone across town. So
Mishy says, Scooter, stop shouting.
thanks, Robbity Bob.
Yeah, Deborah Vancouverton. Easy to be misunderstood. Happens to everyone. Love you all.
Love you too. We need to check who's the top chatter. I'm going to check.
Oh, yeah, top chatter.
Yeah.
I love how you say that. It sounds so cute.
Yeah.
Let's see. Bot. Okay, let's see who's there. La 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 la.
I can't wait for your next adventure, Ashley. It's going to go better, I hope.
Okay, I'm
You
going to
know,
tell. It's still Deborah Vancouverton, but the lead
I don't
that
know what to say to that.
she had is getting smaller.
Well, I'm sorry, Carolyn, what?
It's still Deborah Vancouverton, but the lead that Deborah Vancouverton is getting smaller between her and Danielle.
Ooh.
They're like 530 messages apart. Coming up, moving his way up is Kevin Leonard to number 3. Number 4 is Kubi. 5 is Mrs. Calabash. 6, Shar. 7, Robbity Bob. 8, Sharon. 9, Sean Sneed. 10, Lisa H. Jeanette, 11. 12 Antimony Lane, 13 Star Marie, 14 Alma, 15 Tracy W, 16 Debbie L, 17 Tammy McD, 18 Sleeping Beauty, 19 Karen H, 20 Nana Patty, 21 Scooter, 22 Robin Lane, 23 Sweet Crazy Brown, 24 Snow Remover, 25 Shannon M.
Awesome. Danielle, oh my gosh, calm down. Hi, M. Bren. Yeah, it didn't turn out so great.
What didn't?
Says, hi, everyone. So the date guy was a scammer?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Well, basically a stalker, too.
I wonder now if he'll just lay low. Maybe he knows you're onto something.
I think that's what's going to happen.
Like, I don't think he's going to keep stalking you.
I don't either.
I don't either, especially if that ever gets out about her.
Okay, and who's our next online dating person? This time we'll do a pre-check of your date. Whoever you are. Oh boy, you've got a
I'm
fan.
just glad that she's feeling better now and she's not having that icky feeling. You know what I mean?
This
It's
is
Yeah.
such a relief.
Hi,
This is
Chickadee.
actually such a relief. I appreciate the help. I'm relieved.
Stage 4 clinger. Oh my goodness.
I'm glad you're laughing about it, Ashley.
I
even
am
though-
laughing because I thought
Nancy Pressure.
I thought I was just this.
Justin. Who? The guy that wanted to take her to the... Yes.
Say of online dating, I agree. I know it's a thing now, but really.
Oh my goodness.
Well, they say you gotta kiss a few frogs before you kiss a prince. So.
Well, if I see someone thumping cantaloupes in the grocery
Not
store
at
and
all,
it just
Susie
happens,
B.
that's fine.
Nothing in here is private. Everything in here is public. It's all public information.
Just don't become bitter and jaded. Stay open. You have to be open, Ashley. Don't let this just close you back up and wait another 20 years.
I know, Sassy Darcy. Because he's a creeps.
I'm not. I guess I'm not really.
Me too, Kim D.
You're
That's the
making a
first
little
person I
bit of
thought of is Jodi Arias, Officer Flores. Exactly.
Oh, is there another Officer Flores?
Yeah, he's the big guy in the Jodi Arias case.
I don't remember that name.
Oh my goodness, really? Yeah,
This
really.
isn't this.
He was the detective. Yeah. The one that kept calling, or she kept calling him. He kept calling her. Yeah. Oh my.
I would think I would remember that.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why
But
I
remember
thought about
this
that too when
was
you
Scott
said it.
Peterson either.
Just yeah. Oh my gosh, I thought about that.
Oh,
Well, that was good. So, well, now everybody feels better. No strings attached.
Good.
thanks once again for the help and the support.
Oh my gosh, what a crazy ride.
Yeah, that was a neat ticket.
So crazy. Oh man.
We should have had a nicer ending, that was more entertaining.
Well,
Why are you entertained?
I think I don't know. I mean, I think had you had to leave him go, you're going to get people that say, "Oh, poor guy, maybe he can't control it, those emotions," and now well, look, he's playing freaking games. What about that crying though? What about that crying?
Yeah.
Well, that is a stroke symptom.
Yeah, but do you
Those-
think he put it on to be vulnerable?
Maybe.
Now I'm thinking
Well,
that.
who knows?
Very
Like
possible.
to make you
Oh, yeah.
think. Wait, but did he want her to think, to have pity on him?
Wait.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Like, don't hurt me. I can't take it. You know, like that. I can't take it. I'm very fragile.
Yep, that could be.
Carla M. He has a good package from FedEx.
Thank you, Carla M. again for your present. Thank you. Justin.
Yes, that was beautiful, Carla M.
Yes.
Which one was that? I saw some of it. I'm not sure if I saw
Oh,
Carla.
the cardinal plaque.
Oh, that was Carla?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was gorgeous. Because
Yes.
I got in a little late and I didn't know who sent it. I didn't realize.
Yeah, Carla.
Beautiful.
It is. He could have
Thank
Google
thank you,
Stroke
Deb.
Systems. He could have Google Stroke Systems. I don't know what that means. But
Then
anyway,
tomorrow night we'll probably know.
what are you
if
doing
he
tomorrow,
texted
Davida?
her. Huh?
What are you doing tomorrow, Davida?
Oh, I have to put another video up and just gonna clean.
I gotta see what time my grief counseling is tomorrow.
Hmm?
I said I gotta see what time my grief counseling is tomorrow.
Oh,
Let me
what's
see.
Scooter doing now that her birthday's over?
Wow. It's earlier than I thought. I'm glad I looked at this. Because I thought it was around 2. No, is it? Let me see. Oh, it is 2. But it's at 12. Okay, go ahead. So, yeah, and I got that, and I don't know what else. So it depends on what's going on. What is Scooter doing tomorrow?
Scooter.
I don't know. We'll see what the day holds.
I heard you say something to Dave that you had something planned
No.
when you were talking about breaking your ribs.
No.
You said
Oh,
something
you
about...
heard that?
Yes.
Wanted him to squeeze my ribs to make them, because my back's kind of hurting.
Oh,
So he
okay.
gives me a good hug and it helps it to adjust a little bit.
Oh, an adjustment?
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And you don't know what you're doing tomorrow. What are you, and Ashley, going to work tomorrow?
No, I can't.
Oh,
I'm
because-
banned until I
get
get
a
a rapid COVID test because of my fake sore throat.
But if
because
you
I
get the
didn't-
rapid test right away, can you go in or you can't? Like-
No, I can't because they've already hired a sub.
Oh.
They've hired it, but it comes out of my paycheck, which is lovely.
I'm so curious to see what he tries to do tomorrow, and then you just tell him flat out, "Cherry baby, go listen to Frankie Family."
What'd you say?
I'm just hoping that after he gets a more forceful email, it'll just be done.
Yeah,
Not email, but text.
yeah, I know what you mean. What an idiot.
Alex DeVito, what an idiot. But you know what? That was so freaking obvious. Like, what the freak would he give you the Facebook page for? Is he an idiot?
I
What did I
don't
say?
know.
Oh my gosh, is this guy an idiot? Maybe he likes to get caught. I don't know.
I don't know.
Neither.
So crazy.
But the moral of the story, before you,
You
go
know,
out,
Dimples
check
was in
him out.
here saying some stuff. What was Dimples in here saying?
Dimples was here.
She was here. Wasn't Dimples in here, Danielle C?
Yeah, she was.
Pretty sure Dimples was in here.
About an hour ago.
Yeah, Dimples. She was saying something. What was Dimples saying, Danielle? Probably she didn't. See, if things are bad, Dimples calls me and says, "Gotta get this off." She didn't do that, so Dimples will do that if that's what she did when Scooter was inebriated that one night, and she didn't know what was going down.
Oh, she was shocked, Danielle said.
Was she?
Yeah.
But she didn't tell me. She didn't send me a text saying, "Wrap it up." Okay. I'm serious. You think I'm not kidding. She's like, and then she feels guilty because she's like, oh my gosh, I can't let Carol, and there was a Scooter when she thought Scooters was going to give something to her sister, and her sister was going to go wild. Now we got to deal with the other issue. What other issue, Marcy? Not deal with any other issues tonight. I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I'm not going to deal with that, and whatever's going on there, that's something to be dealt with behind the scenes. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to start guessing. Anyway,
okay, bye. No.
Everybody, sleep well, relax. She blew up my voicemail. Who the girl you used to talk to was annoying. I broke up with her and blocked her. And well, guess what? She blew up my voicemail and flooded it with 20 voicemails. Wow. You gave her the lowdown, Lisa H? Okay. All right. Well,
Good night,
ladies.
everyone.
And let me say, your hair looks, everybody was saying your hair looks different. Did you dye it different from when we saw you on yours?
No, I had already done it.
No, but it looks a totally different color here than it did on yours.
It's darker, because I put more on it tonight.
Oh, you did after yours?
Oh,
No. We
No.
saw you in your thing.
no, it was before that.
But it looked electric when you came in here and you had the light on.
Well, that's her new name, Electric.
Yeah,
Who thinks Scooter's hair looked different from her live to now?
Maybe because it was still wet. Maybe.
Probably.
I don't know.
You know
Yeah.
what? Her name from now on is Electric Scooter.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well,
Hey,
Everyone.
love you guys.
anyway, we'll see you guys
yeah.
tomorrow. Love you. Prayers for all that need them. Prayers for you, High 61, and everyone.
Yeah,
and I
High
will see you guys. And
61.
prayers for Laura Coley on your husband, about your husband and his stroke. I hope
Yes.
everything heals up perfectly there. Love you guys. God bless. Prayers for all. God bless. Bye bye. Love you.
the.